So hello everyone and a very warm welcome to today's live. So a lot of important matches coming up for India. So we have Kidambi Srikanth, Samir Verma and HS Prannoy in singles. On the other hand, we have Satwik-Chirag, our premier pair in doubles. So four important encounters coming our way. शायद ऐसा हो सकता है कि दो singles match या एक singles और एक doubles साथ में हो. So we have on court number one. Currently we have Kim and Tai playing on the same court. So on that court, we'll have Kidambi Srikanth as the next match, and also we'll be having Satwik-Chirag on another court at the same time. So 2 to 3 matches might clash, and there might be a case that the three matches will be happening at the same time. So yeah, Varun. So we can expect the men's doubles match to be in 10 minutes. तो अगले 10 मिनट में वो मैच हो सकता है men's doubles का. And hi Aditya, welcome back. Hi Nilanjan. And so I'll tell you what courts these matches are on. So on court one, after Taizu's match, we have Kidambi Srikanth versus Rasmus Gemke of Denmark. On court number two, we have Prannoy. So Prannoy के match को time है. Prannoy's match is scheduled to, I mean, it will take place around 9:30, 9:45. Or court number three पे we have Satwik and Chirag playing. So their match will happen after the one going on right now. So you can see Liu and O playing against Lu and Yang of Korea. So looks like the Korean pair will win this one in straight sets. So इसके बाद सात्विक और चिराग का मैच होगा. And let's see the remaining match. So we also have Samir Verma, who defeated Anthony Sinisuka Yingting yesterday. So he'll be playing against Kunlaut Viditsaran, the youngster from Thailand. So Viditsaran versus Samir Verma will be happening, and that is after Jonathan Christie versus Long. So Christie और Long उस कोर्ट पे खेलेंगे, उसके बाद इनका मैच होगा. And looks like they have preponed this match of Viditsaran and Samir Verma, and it is supposed to happen before Christie and Long. तो तीन मैच इंडिया के एक साथ होंगे. It will be very tough for us to focus on a single match. Vishish is saying pseudo Indians Lane and Wendy did it again. They knocked out Alfian and Ardianto. I mean, they're giant killers, man. Very, very unpredictable. So Pranay, we also have Samir Verma. तो तीन matches एक साथ हो सकती है. Hi Mulugu, welcome back. You can watch this on VPN actually. You can use VPN to watch this match on YouTube. Naveen Joshi is chatting around in French today. So pretty excited to see. It will be great if all four Indian, like three Indian singles players and the doubles pair all go into the quarterfinals. But again, not saying anything. We'll have to see that. It's quite a competitive tournament, this one, because we have all world-class pairs here. And it's following the Denmark Open. So we saw some singles players losing out early, but again, those were the same players who won the tournament and played the finals of Denmark Open. So वो तो खैर it's fine, but yeah, today we have a nice challenge, to be honest. Satwik and Chirag, hopefully they'll win, but they suffered a threat against Toma and Christo. It went to a 3-setter. Should not have gone to a 3-setter, but yeah, they'll have to be at their best. They're playing a young Thai pair, T और Man, जो कि थाईलैंड के एरन चियासो और नूर इजुद्दीन वाले पैर के बाद ये पैर आता है. तो comparatively young pair against Chirag and Satwik. On the other hand, in singles, we have Srikanth against Gemke of Denmark. And again, Samir Verma will have a huge challenge in front of him as he's playing Viditsaran. Prannoy faces Lu Guangzhou of China. Shadow is asking कधी match चालू होणार. Shadow match चालू होणार पुढच्या 10 मिनिटात. तीन match चालू होणार. Bhupendra is saying India don't focus on Uber Cup and double match whenever women's or men except Satwik and Reddy pair. Yeah, we need to start focusing on doubles and mixed doubles. So right now Taizu is playing against Kim. She is trying to give a good fight, but we know that Taizu will prevail here. So I'm hoping that this gets over in a straight set encounter. थर्ड सेट तक तो नहीं जाना चाहिए ये वाला मैच. हाय लक्ष्मीकांत. हेलो कैसे हो आप? And as far the other courts are concerned, what's your prediction for today, says Kushagra? Kushagra, like as an Indian fan, I won't say anything, but if predictions are concerned, Srikanth should win against GMK if he plays like yesterday, क्योंकि errors तो काफी कम रहे कल, और error नहीं किया तो जीत जाएंगे वो. Prannoy and Guangzhou will be a tough one to call, and expecting nothing from Samir Verma versus Kunlaut Viditsaran, because Samir surprised all of us yesterday, coming after an injury layoff and pulling off a wonderful surprise. So again, not expecting anything from Samir. He has already pulled off a great surprise yesterday. So personally, I think Srikanth should win against KMK. ये तो मेरा लग रहा है, और Satwik-Chirag should win. But again, no pressure. I mean, Rasmus Gemke is the third best singles player from Denmark after Antonsen and Axelsen. We could also call Vittingus there, but yeah, Axelsen is of course a class apart from everyone else, and Antonsen is always has been in the top 5 of the world since the past 3 to 4 years. So, वही ये देखते हैं. This one, Thai is leading 7-4. Pretty comfortable right now, but a lovely cross-court smash by Kim, deceiving Thai, giving her a taste of her own medicine. Lakshmikant is saying Pakistan Zimbabwe में हार गया T20 से. हाँ, I guess they have not recovered from their loss against India. So 5-7 right now. Yeah, Mulugu. Srikanth should win today. I'm expecting Srikanth to win. That's it. That is one match I'm calling along with Satwik and Chirag. Like I feel that these two matches we are the most favorites to win. This is saying last couple of matches Lakshya attack has not been threatening. Yeah, I mean yesterday a lot of people in the chat as well as outside everyone expected Lakshya to win, calling him the future, etc. But Srikanth was a class apart and did everything perfectly, to be honest. तो अगर आज भी वो वैसा करे, like कल जैसा form retain करे, तो he should be able to win today against GMK. And that side of the draw is a bit easy than the upper side, जैसे मैंने कल भी बताया था आपको. Like we saw why this draw is comparatively a bit easy. So it's 6-9 right now. Let me check the other matches as well. What is happening? So in court number 3, the match is over between Liu Ou and Lu Yang. So court number 3, the next match is of an Indian. So let's see who's playing on court 3. It's Satwik and Chirag. So Satwik and Chirag will be taking the court for the round of 16 encounter against Man and Kai. तो पहले उसके साथ शुरुआत करेंगे हम, and then we'll have to move to other matches. So three to four matches happening today. 3 of them will be happening at the same time. First, we'll be starting off with Satwik and Chirag. So let's shift our action to court number 3, as Satwik and Chirag will take on a young pair from Malaysia. Normally Aaron Chia और So के साथ मैच होता है. Thankfully वो नहीं है आज. They'll have to break that once, but ठीक है, आज के लिए we have a young pair playing against them. So the previous match is over. It was a 24-22, 21-16 win for the opponents of the Chinese. Let's see who they were. It was a team from Chinese Taipei. So Chinese Taipei defeating China in the previous match. Yeah. So after that, as we mentioned, we have Hilo Open happening from 1 to 6 November. उसके बाद Australian Open भी होने वाला है. And we'll have both these tournaments. Unfortunately, a lot of tournaments in China have been cancelled. So none of them will be happening. And BWF वर्ल्ड टूर फाइनल्स इज इन चाइना, तो मुझे वो थोड़ा कंसर्निंग लग रहा है कि वो कैंसिल ना कर दे आफ्टर ऑल द रेस वी हैव बीन थ्रू, रेस टू BWF वर्ल्ड टूर फाइनल्स. So that's the only thing, like the world tour finals should not get cancelled. This is something which I'm finding very risky. So बस वो नहीं होना चाहिए. We shouldn't lose out on the world tour finals. In 5 minutes, the Satwik and Chirag's match will start. They'll be taking court against the young Malaysian pair. So guys, please let us know in the comment section, like which match are you the most excited about today from India's perspective. So we have 4 coming up as I mentioned. तो सबसे ज़्यादा आप किस बारे में excited हो? And on court number 1 we have Taizu leading by 8 points. तो वो जीत जाएंगी वहाँ पे court number 1 पे by straight sets. And we'll be having 2 matches simultaneously. दोनों एक साथ शुरू होने वाले हैं matches. So in a couple of minutes, we'll be having Chirag and Satwik both on court, taking the Malaysian pair. On 1, Taizu is leading by 15-7. 6 points to go to seal the deal and win this one. Progress to the quarterfinals as well. Still waiting for Chirag and Satwik to appear on court. And let's take a look at what is happening in court number 4. तो court number 4 पे नाराओका वर्सेस रुस्तावितो इंडोनेशिया के प्लेयर का मैच चल रहा है. It's going quite tight at the moment. Third setter में मैच almost an hour done. And following that match will be on court number 4. So it's Naraoka versus Rustavito. Post that we'll have Sameer Verma coming. So 3 Indian matches एक साथ होने वाले. We'll have Sameer Verma, the doubles pair, as well as Srikanth will be playing back to back. Like till 10 p.m. we'll be having 3 results as far as India is concerned. और उसके बाद प्रणॉय का मैच होगा. So Prannoy's match will be last because it was 8th match on court number 8. Court number 4. So yeah, still waiting for the players to come. In the meanwhile, let's check who Satwik and Chirag's opponents are. Like, what are their credentials as far as badminton is concerned? So these players were very good at the junior circuit, and they have also been a part of the Malaysian team, which won a bronze medal at Sudirman Cup. Man Wei Chong and Kai Wun Ti. उन्हें जूनियर सर्किट में काफी बढ़िया किया था. They have Asia Team Championships gold medal. They're part of that team as well. And World Junior Championships, they are double silver medalist in the mixed team. Currently ranked 22nd, so which is also their highest ranking. So 22nd rank है world में, and they come from a very competitive men's doubles nation, which is Malaysia, and of course practicing with the pairs such as Aaron Shia, so Noor Izzuddin. इनके साथ काफी एक्सपोजर मिलता है इन लोगों को. Shubhroj is asking Srikanth match will be on which court? I guess it's court number 1. So Srikanth will be playing on court number 1 against Rasmus Gemke. तो ताइजू का मैच जो चल रहा था उसके बाद तुरंत वो मैच होने वाला है. And right now we have both players on court. So both teams on court and the men's doubles match is ready to begin. Players are doing their tossing. One half court to each pair. As you can see, the first set will be starting in the next 2 minutes. अभी तो टॉसिंग चल रहा है दोनों पेयर्स का. So Chirag and Satwik are actually favorites to win this. Atharva Tripathi in the chat is saying India will win in straight sets. Yeah, they should, but again फ्रांस के सामने जो पोपो ब्रदर्स के सामने बीच में सीन हो गया था, लाइक वी लॉस्ट 1 सेट, तो हाँ मतलब वो नहीं होना चाहिए बस. Straight set win is what we expect, but again anything can happen. This is sport, so not saying anything right now. Let's see what happens. But yeah, Chirag and Satwik are definitely favorites to win this one. And we have 2 more matches clashing with this. तो इसके साथ साथ श्रीकांत का मैच होगा, इसके साथ साथ समीर वर्मा का भी मैच हो सकता है. So till 10 p.m. We have 3 matches. Players practicing their serve. काफी हमने service errors देखे हैं. So that is something that all pairs need to work on. We have been seeing a lot of service errors as well. There have been moments जब players frustrate होते थे service errors की वजह से. And there was this match, women's doubles match, where a Danish pair, they started crying because judge referee ने उनको बहुत सारे service errors दे दिए थे. So these are some incidents which have happened previously. Now the match will start in the next 1 minute. The tossing is done और यहाँ पे शुरू होगा. Atharva Tripathi is saying the French pair is future Olympic medalists. I bet you they are very energetic brothers. I mean they will be playing in home conditions. और Carolina Marin के कोच भी फ्रांस गए हैं बैडमिंटन टीम के लिए. तो yeah, definitely France has some plan up their sleeve. They have home support as well. जापान में जो नहीं था तो home support है और इतना बढ़िया पैर तैयार कर रहे, so anything can happen. Akshit Garg is saying prediction about Srikanth's game. I would say Srikanth will win. Srikanth will win. This is my prediction. रोहित आलम लाइव कहा है. रोहित आप लाइव VPN डाउनलोड करो और फिर यूट्यूब पे देखो, तो यू कैन डू दैट. यू VPN करके BWF यूट्यूब पे वही है रोज. अभी इंडिया में नहीं आ रहा, नो वन इज टेलीकास्टिंग दिस. सो यू आर स्टार्टिंग विद द मैच Satwik-Chirag वर्सेस Man and T. Manti is actually a very good name for this pair because it's a marine creature as well. Yeah, समीर का मैच मुश्किल होने वाला है कुनलाउत विदित सरन के सामने, as I mentioned previously. Vijesh is saying I think you can bring VPN as a sponsor. Yeah, one of the VPN companies, they can come as sponsor. Good suggestion. So the match has started, and first point to the Malaysians, forcing an error from Chirag. Overhead return का try किया था उन्हें, but he couldn't return the shuttle, and it started with the Malaysians getting 1 point. An error from Man and T. Yeah, Abhinav is also mentioning the same. So we could actually have a VPN company as a sponsor. Brilliant rally till now by the Malaysians. And good return by Chirag there. Aimless smashes right now. India defending well. And we get the point. Brilliant defense by Chirag and Satwik. सामने वाले pair थोड़ी young है, तो they don't have the experience of Aaron and so. तो वो जो पेयर एक्सपीरियंस लाती है उतना एक्सपीरियंस इनके पास नहीं है, विच इज एविडेंटली visible here, as we see how the rallies are constructed and aimless smashing is going on. तो थोड़ा फर्क समझ में आ जाता है कि एक पैर तुम्हारी सबसे नंबर वन है, एंड देन यू हैव दिस यंगस्टर, बट अगेन वी आल्सो हैव यंगस्टर्स इन इंडिया. वी हैव अर्जुन एंड ध्रुव, देन वी हैव Vishnu and Krishna. So India taking a early lead here. Chirag cannot return the shuttle. It's 3-2. Saket, it's the same VPN and BWF TV YouTube channel. रोज हम यही repeat करते हैं. Is the Malaysian pair same with Sachi defeated in previous Denmark Open tournament? I don't think so. That was a different pair. I'll just recheck. I don't think that was. Malaysia also has 4 pairs right now. Of course, Aaron and So being the best. Noor Izzuddin wala jo pair hai, that is second. So let me check again. There's also a pair called Ong and Tio, which is a very fine pair. Ong and Tio wala jo pair hai, again from Malaysia. Satwik and Chirag had defeat. No, did not play against any Malaysian pair until Chia and So. तो वो लोग Chia और So से हार गए थे डेनमार्क ओपन में. सेम स्टोरी कंटिन्यूइंग. नेमेसिस बन गया काफी. So here we have the Malaysian youngsters taking a lead as I was discussing this. उनको लीड मिल चुकी है. Kidambi match. Let's see. Okay, so Kidambi Srikanth's match will be starting in a couple of minutes as well. मतलब पहले टॉसिंग वगैरह होगा, बट हाँ श्रीकांत की मैच भी शुरू होने वाली है थोड़े टाइम में. इट विल बी हैपनिंग ऑन कोर्ट नंबर 1. एज यू कैन सी नो एक्टिव मैच दिखा रहा है वहां पे. दैट्स बिकॉज ताइजू वाला मैच खत्म हुआ और बीच में दे विल बी वाइपिंग द कोर्ट एंड टॉसिंग वगैरह शुरू होगा. सुब्रजीत इन द चैट has seen नमन चेहरा क्यों ढाका है. That's because I'm facing some eye infection today, so बीच बीच में मेरे को आँख बंद करना पड़ रहा है. Anyways, it's 6-5 right now. India had traded by 2 points in the middle. Close contest till now. We don't want close contest for Satwik and Chirag. Thanks. Okay. Chirag now aimlessly smashing, but finally we get the tap to Satwik. It's 6-all in the match. Also Kidambi Srikanth and Rasmus Gemke इनका मैच शुरू होने वाला है अगले 5 मिनट में. So we'll be focusing on that as well. दो मैच एक साथ चल रहे हैं यहाँ पे. And then we'll be having a third match as well of Sameer Verma. So Satwik-Chirag move into the lead by 1 point. Akshit is saying call Vithi ma'am too. Vithi is busy with other stuff, so she won't be able to join today, but hopefully we'll have her tomorrow or day after tomorrow on the stream. And the tap from the Malaysians goes outside, 8-6. So थोड़े से Sports only asking what is going in Naraoka's match. That is also important. I mean, क्या देखे हम लोग, but still will. Okay, so it's 16-14. Rustavito is leading by 2 points. Bit shocking, but yeah, Naraoka might lose here. It's already a marathon encounter. 1 घंटा 12 मिनट हो चुके हैं. So Malaysians pulling another point here, man and T. गेम के और श्रीकांत का मैच भी शुरू हो गया है बाय द वे, तो अभी हम वहां पे जाएंगे श्रीकांत और रासमस गेमके के मैच पे. Let me just change the screen quickly. Chinmay is saying we have to win for dignity. No, we have to win for progressing to the quarterfinal stage. So Chirag and Satwik are playing flat and forcing errors from their opponents, जो कि काफी बढ़िया और interesting चीज है. The youngsters are making some errors, getting a bit excited in the middle. Teja is asking, hi, no face cam. I mean, yeah, I'm having some kind of eye infection, but still okay. I'll just turn on my face cam if possible. So let me just check what is happening in Srikanth's match. वो court number 1 पे चल रहा है. So we have that happening on court number 1. So Rasmus Gemke defeated Ireland's Nath Nguyen, who is a Vietnamese, so born in Vietnam but playing for Ireland. Vishish has mentioned Satwik and Chirag were very unlucky in Tokyo, the only pair to defeat the Olympic champions in Tokyo. And everyone mentioning about Lane and Wendy, so Ben Lane and Sean Wendy pulling off another upset. So let's move to Srikanth and Gemke's match. It will be starting right now. So the Dane will be playing against our Indian who defeated his fellow compatriot Lakshya Sen yesterday. We also have men's doubles going on in court number 3, as you can see. Chirag and Satwik into the break. 11-9 से lead कर रहे हैं. चिन्मय समीर वर्मा का मैच अभी तक हुआ नहीं है, so everything is happening at the same time. Unfortunately for us, we won't be able to focus on a particular match, but yeah, Samir Verma is yet to play and it might clash with these two matches. So let's see how that goes. But here it starts. Gemke to serve, Srikanth to receive, love all. Srikanth taking his time, but a lovely half smash, lovely cross court half smash, and Srikanth starts with a point. Confident लगे अभी तो पहले point में, but still very early days in this match. Kemke judging the shuttle very well and equals the score 1-all. Good judge by Rasmus Gemke there. And those who have joined us, please don't forget to leave a like so that the stream reaches more and more people. Again, Srikanth going for a jump smash, but this time it is the net which stops him. So 2-1. So one good cross-court smash by Srikanth. Second में net के वजह से he lost the point. He'll be using this ploy a lot today if he's confident, Srikanth. So it's 2-1 in this match. श्रीकांत ट्राइंग अ क्रॉस कोर्ट ड्रिबल, बट यहाँ भी नेट को लगता हुआ, तो 2 एरर हो गए श्रीकांत से अनफोर्स्ड. ही इज टेकिंग हिज टाइम ट्राइंग द शॉट्स, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली नेट को लगे दोनों, which gives a lead of 2 points to Gemke here. Srikanth goes for a cross court lift, playing his opponent a bit. तो काफी भगाया है गेमके को. लवली जज बाय श्रीकांत देयर एंड इट्स इन द साइड लॉबी. 2-3 इज द स्कोर. गेमके को पूरे कोर्ट में भगाया उन्होंने एंड फाइनली ही फोर्स्ड एन एरर फ्रॉम द डेन. थोड़ा ड्रिफ्ट का भी स्टार्टिंग में सीन रहता है, तो they try to judge the drift. Olympic champions also defeated world number one minions, except that gold medal that pair has won nothing, says Fox in the chat. I mean, yeah, that Chinese Taipei pair is not consistent, but again, that's what matters. Like Hoki or Kobayashi, जो जापान का pair है, they do very well at the world championships. So that's what you need. I call it the Lindan formula कि आपको बड़े टूर्नामेंट में परफॉर्म करना है, सुपर सीरीज वगैरह तो चलते रहेगा. Sports only, definitely the dimensions are not different. Might be the camera angle, but yeah, definitely dimension तो अलग नहीं है. That I can be very sure of. It's a BWF tournament. I mean, yeah, Satwik-Chirag do have a great chance. They had a great chance initially as well. The draw was quite favorable. But let's see what is happening in their match, because I'm watching this. So currently comfortably leading by 5 points is Satwik and Chirag. तो काफी बढ़िया लीड है उनके पास अभी. But here Gemke makes an error on the smash. The Dane is making a lot of errors. 4-3 is the score. Srikanth equals it. श्रीकांत has looked confident till now. जो 2 पॉइंट थे स्टार्टिंग में वो एरर्स की वजह से गए. इतना आलस में खेल के भी उनको पॉइंट मिल रहे हैं अभी, which is a very good sign that if he does not make errors, then Srikanth should take this one, as I mentioned previously. So 4-all right now in this match, and in the second one, Satwik and Chirag leading. So good signs for us in both the matches. So Gemke trying 2 smashes on the trot, but Srikanth returning both of them. तो जो sharpness है वो स्मैश में अभी तक नहीं दिख रहा है डेनिश प्लेयर के. But an error by Srikanth there, could have gone for a straight lift or a straight return, but he instead went for a cross court return, and that was an error. No, not a wrong call. Definitely not a wrong call. Oh, lovely return by Srikanth there. I'm not impressed by Gemke smashes till now, to be honest. और ये ड्रिफ्ट की वजह से काफी अजीब जज हो जाता था. As you can see, Srikanth thought this would be in, then again this would be out. Okay, there is a challenge. This being the court number 1, यहाँ पे challenge हो रहा है, and this is in, so not good for Srikanth. थोड़े के लिए अंदर था, and we have finally seen a challenge which is on court number 1, and Srikanth is a bit unlucky here. थोड़े के लिए, as I said, the drift played a huge factor there. Have daddies also been defeated? Someone is asking that. Let's take a look. I mean, were they even playing in the first place is my question. I don't think they were. But still, let me check. और होंगे तो टॉप ड्रॉ में होंगे. So we had oh yeah, they were. They lost their first round itself to Li and Yang of Chinese Taipei, who went on to lose to the Koreans. And Ong and Teo from Malaysia have come up. तो काफी एक as someone mentioned कि सात्विक और चिराग के लिए बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है ये, because if Satwik and Chirag win today, they'll be playing against Hoki and Kobayashi, जो कि first seed है, but still Satwik-Chirag defeated them in World Championships. So we have a good chance of winning this. Satwik and Chirag have 19-15, तो first set almost जीत गए हैं. Abhishek Patel asking where to watch this live. अभिषेक आप VPN डाउनलोड करो और फिर न्यूजीलैंड नेदरलैंड्स या यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका यूज करके BWF TV के YouTube चैनल पे देख सकते हो. We repeat this every day. Huge problems for Indians to watch badminton tournaments currently. और होता भी है तो कोर्ट 1 पे होता है. Srikanth trailing a bit there as I was discussing this with you. 6-8 is the score right now. The net helping him a bit there. Lovely play on the net. Upper hand to Gemke this time. Overhead shot, good return by Srikanth. काफी बढ़िया ड्रिबल नेट पे वापस. बैकहैंड पे पुश करते हुए. Again going for the net shot. Wasn't that great. Now Srikanth is on the backhand. Great rally. Srikanth goes for a jump smash. Ends with a tap. बहुत बढ़िया rally goes Srikanth's way. 7-8. The best we have seen in this set till now. Fantastic stuff from Srikanth. On the other hand, Chirag and Satwik have taken the first set 21-16 काफी comfortably. तो straight set win हो सकता है ये. So good stuff from Satwik and Chirag in winning the first set. Another great rally going on. अगर ये थर्ड सेट में गया तो बहुत एनर्जी सैपिंग होगा. And expected from Satwik and Chirag. Let's hope they clinch the second set as well. Another jump smash by Srikanth and it's a winner after tiring Gemke out in this rally. Srikanth making no mistakes here. Error नहीं कर रहे हैं वो. This is what we wanted from him all along, like in all tournaments. But he has been error free in yesterday's match, in today's match, and fantastic stuff. So Srikanth doing well. But this time it's Gemke's point who pushed Srikanth to the backhand and not a good lift by Srikanth. So 9-8, a slender lead. अभी तक तो काफी tight battle चला है. We have seen incredible rallies in the first 17 points itself. So 9-8 is the score right now. Srikanth being a bit lazy there, taking it on the backhand. And Gemke ने challenge किया ये वाला. Might be in as well, which will cost Srikanth the point. काफी close call रहेगा ये. Those who have joined us right now, please don't forget to leave a like as well as subscribe to the channel. It will help the stream to reach more and more viewers. So 9-all, Srikanth wins the challenge. Again, बहुत close था, and this time it goes Srikanth's way. So unsuccessful challenge once by Srikanth and now by Rasmus Gemke. So 9-all is the score. Neck and neck encounter चल रहा है यहाँ पे. अगर ये third set पे जाता है, it will be a game of stamina because we have seen a lot of energy sapping rallies till now. In the chat, Poke Indian is saying Samir का net play superb था Ginting के सामने. Yeah, played a flawless game yesterday, Samir Verma. और काफी हार्टनिंग टू सी इंजरी ले ऑफ के बाद आ रहे थे वो और इतना बढ़िया प्रदर्शन के द्वारा. Srikanth slips there and the point goes to Gemke. So he had tried to lift and couldn't take a. Oh, it was. एक मिनट बाहर या अंदर. I missed that. Oh, lovely half court smash by Gemke there. Srikanth dived but could not reach there. Brilliant shot selection. अगर ये normal smash होता तो श्रीकांत शायद ले लेते ये. So brilliant shot selection by Rasmus Gemke there. This is more tight than I expected. and Game K leading 10-9 right now. So who will go into the lead with a who will go into the break with a lead? 2 पॉइंट ठीक है अगर श्रीकांत यहाँ से 1 पॉइंट हारते तो. Another decent rally going on. Srikanth takes a judge. Drift की वजह से I guess he wanted to go into the break. So 11-9 is the lead for Game K. Srikanth giving up that point. 2 पॉइंट का लीड अभी रासमस गेम के का बनता हुआ. Let's take a look at what is happening in Satwik-Chirag's match. So they are leading 5-1 in the second set. Again, very good news for us. 4-point lead for the Indian pair. And expectedly, they might wrap this up in straight sets. 21-16 शायद 21 below 15 भी निकाल दे second set. So good signs from men's doubles as Satwik and Chirag make their way towards the semi-final, quarter-final matches. And we have Christian Long on court 4. उसके बाद अपना समीर वर्मा का मैच होगा. And Prannoy will be later tonight. So his match is 8th, while all these 3 matches for India were the 6th on the respective courts. So let's see how that pans out. So we are back after the break. श्रीकांत ने वो स्ट्रैटेजिक लीव किया था, लाइक वो जज जो किया था श्रीकांत ने, इट वाज सुपर स्ट्रैटेजिक बिकॉज brilliant shot by Srikanth there. It's 10-11 right now. Backhand tap से finish की ये rally, and that break seems to have energized Srikanth there. Goes for a cross court drop और receives a tap. तो थोड़ा मुझे लग रहा है कि नेट पे श्रीकांत आज अनकंफर्टेबल रहे काफी, बिकॉज he has done a keep twice and then received taps from Rasmus Gemke. So थोड़ा जो एक नेट का गेम है, श्रीकांत will have to take care about that. (13-10) 3-point lead opening up for Gemke. This is the one match I had predicted along with Satwik and Chirag कि श्रीकांत जीतेंगे. Still a long way to go, but यहाँ पे he is trailing by 3 points. Jump smash by Gemke, brilliant return by Srikanth. अभी भी ड्रिफ्ट का पता नहीं चल रहा है श्रीकांत को, as it is evident he is trying to leave the shuttle and then changing his mind. Backhand cross court drop. Srikanth makes an error. He is frustrated with himself. So यहाँ पे थोड़ा नर्व्स का खेल हो गया है श्रीकांत के लिए. We don't want him to get frustrated and give rallies away like that. So थोड़ा सा नर्व्स दिखाते हुए किदाम्बी श्रीकांत वहाँ पे, and thus losing out on the point as well. So Gemke is into the lead now by 3 points. तो काफी बढ़िया लीड बना लिया उन्होंने. And Srikanth by 4 points actually. It's 14-10, and Srikanth will have to make a comeback here because, as I mentioned, after 15 it's very tough to make a comeback. Like it's incredibly rare and good performances which give you points after 15. So यहाँ पे Srikanth should go for a 14 all or a 15 all. Cross court keep playing again at the net, and again losing a point is Kidambi Srikanth. He is going for that keep जो flight काफी ज़्यादा दे रहे हैं वो. He's not being able to judge the flight, and every time he has been receiving a tap. उन्होंने रेफरी को बोला कि शायद रैकेट ने नेट क्रॉस किया है, बट अगेन this has been, I guess, the third or fourth time where Srikanth has received this. Avicii in the chat is saying Indian badminton be like Baba, bye bye, Tata, Gaya, goodbye. I mean, अभी तक तो फर्स्ट सेट ही चल रहा है. It's 15-10, तो अभी तक कुछ बोलेंगे नहीं हम. But yeah, like he needs to stop repeating those mistakes. Went for a jump smash in the previous point and then another error. So we are seeing error Srikanth again. 16-10 यहाँ से सेट निकालना तो काफी मुश्किल है. He gets 1 point there, so it's 11-16 to Srikanth. टैप पे भी थोड़ा फंबल किए, लकी पॉइंट हो गया बिकॉज द शटल टच द नेट. तो हाँ, मतलब श्रीकांत इज लुकिंग अ बिट रस्टी इन द middle. We don't want that, as I mentioned. We don't want the Srikanth who does errors or looks a bit rusty in the middle. Twelve 16 now. Srikanth pulls another one back with his classic down the line smash. It's another point to Srikanth. It started with a decent serve. ओवरहेड स्मैश मारा उन्होंने और ब्रिलियंट क्रॉस कोर्ट ड्रिबल. तो 3 पॉइंट ऑन द ट्रॉट यहाँ पे, और यहाँ से अगर रिकवरी करेंगे तो इट विल बी अ वेरी गुड कमबैक एज वेल एज इट विल बॉल्स्टर हिम फॉर द नेक्स्ट सेट साइकोलॉजिकली. तो काफी बढ़िया कमबैक श्रीकांत के द्वारा यहाँ पे. वेरी नाइस क्रॉस कोर्ट शॉट एंड ही विल यूज दैट मोर बिकॉज जो उनके स्ट्रेट ड्रिबल्स है उनमें काफी फ्लाइट हो रही है. सो स्ट्रेट ड्रिबल्स हैव बीन very bad for Srikanth today. So let's see if he's trying something new here. Gemke has looked solid on the net till now, not doing any errors unlike Srikanth. Again, rally, Gemke tries a jump smash and Srikanth gets the point. 4 points on the trot now. वो 16-10 पे थे और यहाँ पे score 14-16 हो चुका है. So we are looking at a nice comeback from Srikanth. Recovering 6 points in the most crucial stage of the game is very tough, and Srikanth might be doing that. He's only 2 points away from achieving that. So brilliant stuff by Srikanth on getting those 4 points. Confidence भी increase हो रहा है उनका. Gemke is looking a bit flustered there. Goes for the net. Thankfully Srikanth does not give the flighted dribble again. थोड़ा सा बीच में गेम फ्लैट होता हुआ. आई थिंक दैट वाज अ मिस्टेक बाय श्रीकांत ऑन कंटिन्यूइंग द फ्लैट गेम, बट ही हैज रिकवर्ड वेल. गोइंग फॉर अ ड्रॉप, लुकिंग वियर्डली लाइक अ डबल्स रैली, एंड फाइनली श्रीकांत हैज हिज से. 15-16 हो चुका है स्कोर अभी. श्रीकांत हैज वन 5 पॉइंट्स ऑन द ट्रॉट and he needs only 1 point to level things up here and then hopefully go into the lead. Fantastic stuff by the Indian to make such a beautiful recovery here. Requires a strong mindset as well. In the chat, Cricket Reaction is saying, why are we not winning tournaments in spite of having quality? Yeah, like that has been the scene. But again, if you see, apart from Axelsen, whatever tournaments have happened, each time there has been a new winner. Lakshya Sen was one of the winners, I guess, in India Open. So काफी competitive field है when you don't include Axelsen, and the comeback is complete by the way. From 16-10, Kidambi Srikanth has come to 16 all. बहुत बेहतरीन comeback Srikanth द्वारा, and those who were hating on him till yesterday कि he is making errors in doing this, doing that. But I hope I have answered your queries, Cricket Reactions, that there have been different winners apart from Victor Axelsen this year in each and every tournament in men's singles. तो उतना competitive चल रहा है. And for now, more than titles, what I would want is 2 players qualifying for the Paris Olympics in men's singles. Something that we have not seen in the past 2 editions. और यहाँ पे 17-16 का स्कोर. Srikanth taking 7 points on the trot. Yes, this happens in badminton. You can take 7 points at a trot and you can lose them consecutively as well. So brilliant stuff by Srikanth. Goes for a cross court lift there. थोड़ा mid court में था. I think MK took a outside shot there. It's 18-16. Fox in the chat is saying, except China and Japan, India is best team, better than Malaysia, Denmark, Indonesia. Depends on what category are you considering. We are the reigning Thomas Cup champions, so definitely one of the strongest men's team currently. In men's, we are even stronger than China or Japan. So we are better than everyone this year, to be honest, because we have won the Thomas Cup very clinically. That to defeating Indonesia 3-0 in the final. तो हाँ, लाइक मेंस में हमने बहुत ज्यादा प्रोग्रेस किया है, एंड that's because we have three incredible players and Sameer Verma to add a fourth right now in this tournament. So having so many quality players is the reason why we have reached that point. पहले होता था कि एक प्लेयर खेल रहा है, दो प्लेयर खेल रहा है मैक्स टू मैक्स, not even two. We always used to have only one dominating player. This has been the difference as far as team tournaments, and we have a nice doubles pair which has been backed up by Arjun and Kapila as well. Srikanth makes a very bad error there after winning 9 points on the trot. 10-16 से उन्होंने 19-16 किया था, and the first point he lost was due to a lazy error is what I would call it. Even he is not happy with himself there. But he just needs to win 2 points as opposed to his opponent who needs to win 4 points here. So Srikanth has done all the hard work and just needs to get the rest of the 2 points. Brilliant deception by Srikanth there, but lovely return by MK. Srikanth on the back foot. Again, he tried that dribble, but Srikanth closes this rally out. Point 17. Someone is saying northeastern states can excel in badminton, especially Manipur, but something is missing there. Oh yeah, like the infra you will find in Maharashtra, Telangana, Karnataka. You won't find that in Manipur as of now. Naveen in the chat is saying it is better than Malaysia or Indonesia. Who the hell commented that? Depends. Like it all depends on what kind of category you are mentioning. As I mentioned in men's singles, yeah, we are at par if not better than them. और ऐसे ही कोई उक्के थॉमस कप नहीं जीत सकता. It's literally the world championship and everyone puts their best foot forward. So point 18 is the score right now. एंड मेंस डबल्स पे अगर हम नजर घुमाएं तो वहां पे चिराग और सात्विक ने कर लिया है पूरा, लाइक 21-16 एंड सेकंड सेट दे माइट विन अंडर 50 if not for under 10. So one of my predictions is almost true of Satwik and Chirag winning their match, and hopefully Srikanth will also win this one. Not made predictions on the other two because both matches are going to be challenges for the Indians. But yeah, expecting fireworks from Sameer Verma again. Srikanth judges this और 19 हो गया है. सो श्रीकांत प्लेइंग वेरी रिस्की ईयर. यहाँ पे उन्होंने जज किया. Very shocking from Srikanth here. I don't know why he does stuff like this. Like, you should be very, very confident if you are judging on 2018, but he finishes it off. 21-19 is the score of first set. Kidambi Srikanth, जो कि 16-10 से ट्रेल कर रहे थे, he has made a comeback and won the set 21-19. Naveen is asking कि आज तक इंडोनेशिया ने थॉमस कप नहीं जीता है. Like these are like just baseless comments. Another baseless comments, and I'll stop reacting to that one, Naveen. So please have a decent comment at least in the chat. Gaurav is saying Sports 18 is broadcasting the matches live under Denmark Open. Lol. I mean, they really need to change whatever software they have built because इसका सारे glitches and जब भी होता है तब कोर्ट 1 दिखाया जाता है सिर्फ. Don't get the point of that. We have promoted VPN a lot during our streams. So yeah, Srikanth taking the first set, and there we have Chirag and Satwik almost on the cusp of winning their match and progressing to the next round, which is the quarterfinals. BWF TV is the best, but yeah, they should also start showing in India. VPN use करना ही ना पड़े. So Satwik and Chirag very comfortably winning their match, and we will have Samir and Prannoy coming up. Samir soon, but yeah, Prannoy will take time. So let's see when Prannoy's match is. Prannoy's match is expected to take place around 10:50. So 1 घंटे के बाद expected है, और Samir and Kundlavut will be playing around 10:10. तो ये match किदाम्बी श्रीकांत का match होने के बाद we will have Samir Verma against Kundlavut Viditsaran. But brilliant comeback by Srikanth there. That's the talking point right now. Satyam Bandar is asking why Saina failed to perform. Saina is past her prime. इतने टाइम से Saina was at the top of a game from 2008 to 2016-17, and like having a great career, like 10 years you are on like one of the best in the world, and still she's playing, which is commendable. Also the reason is ki we don't have great women singles players apart from Sindhu to challenge Saina right now. Let's see how Akarshi does in Akarshi as well as Malvika does in Hilo Open, which is scheduled to take place from 1 to 6 November. Yeah, Viditsaran will be a very tough one for Samir. But again, super excited to see that match after what he has pulled off yesterday. Definitely looking forward to it. So second set has started with 2 points for Rasmus Gemke. And after seeing what Srikanth did in the first set, I mean, I'm expecting anything right now. Point 10 se bhi comeback na kar le. He literally won 9 points on the trot in the first set. Very commendable stuff. You don't see that every day in badminton. So 1-2 is the score right now. And Gemke gets another point, making it 3-1. And those who have joined us, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so that the stream reaches more and more people. And Gemke makes an error. I think Srikanth should win this set as well. His opponent is not looking that good. Kafi error kar rahe. Like he's playing like Srikanth of previous tournaments, to be honest. So yeah, Gemke tried a beautiful net shot there. Srikanth went for a lift, and brilliant judge by his opponent. So on the net, the Dane has been far better than our Indian player. Srikanth ने तो काफी error किए थे net पे, which costed him a lot. So that has been a major difference. But yeah, Srikanth has kept his composure and he makes another error as I say that. 5-2 is the score right now. Srikanth needs to cut down on these errors. हर बार comeback नहीं होता 16-10 से. He needs to keep that in mind. And as the game progresses, a 3-setter will be a headache. Srikanth judging this one, beautifully judged, and it's out 3-5. So 2 judgments by both the players. Akshit is saying felt Srikanth's comeback same as Lee Chong-Wee's comeback in Malaysia Open. Dasavi is saying not 15 times Indonesia won, 14 times Thomas Cup, followed by dash dash dash. Poke India, Samir का मैच देखने में मजा आएगा, क्या करते हैं वो आज? Definitely. Looking forward to Samir's match as well as Prannoy's match, playing against Lu Guangzhou. So China used to have one dominating player who used to defeat everyone. They used to have, of course, Lin Dan. Then they had Chen Long, but no worthy successor to Chen Long as of now. Shi Yuki has impressed in bits and pieces. Came out of nowhere to win the Denmark Open. और यहाँ पे लू गुआंगजू खेल रहे हैं. And Lu Guangzhou, interestingly, in 2018, lost to Samir Verma in Syed Modi International, which is a Super 300 tournament. It was a marathon match, three-setter, and Samir had defeated Lu Guangzhou. And he is 26 years of age, so definitely not a young player. Will be interesting to see how Prannoy matches against him. And Satwik, Saira Janki Reddy, and Chirag Shetty have qualified for the quarters here. They have defeated the अनहेराल्डेड मलेशियन पेयर क्वाइट कंफर्टेबली. तो हमने यही प्रेडिक्ट किया था स्ट्रेट सेट जीत जाएंगे वो, एंड दैट इज व्हाट हैज हैपेंड. सो गुड स्टफ बाय सात्विक एंड चिराग देयर. And Srikanth playing against Gemke here. 6-4 is the score. Srikanth is serving. Quite impressed to see BWF के graphics. तो प्रो कबड्डी लीग में भी graphics आए हैं आजकल मैच सेंटर में, and BWF did not have this graphics before. 5-6 is the score. No answers by Rasmus Gemke to the questions posed by Kidambi Srikanth here. Pushes him to the back of the court and finishing it very coolly is Srikanth, keeping his composure, not going for a brash फ्लैट शॉट. और काफी बढ़िया नेट प्ले बाय श्रीकांत. यहाँ पे कोई भी मिस्टेक नहीं करते हुए फ्लाइट नहीं दी, और ऐसे शॉट के लिए काफी कंपोजर चाहिए. 5-6 is the score, and Srikanth looks like he'll make a comeback here and not try to go for the ambitious 16-10 recovery as he did previously. Good shot by Gemke there, and it's 7-5, the 2-point lead continuing for the Dane. So next, Satwik-Chirag versus Hoki Kobayashi. Yes, the first seeds, Hoki and Kobayashi of Japan, world champions as well previously, but this year in World Championship they were defeated by Satwik and Chirag. तो हाँ, मतलब matchups के बारे में देखें तो I am pretty confident of that match as well. अगर ये चियास हो या मिनियंस के सामने हो तो काफी डर लगता था बीच में. तो यहाँ पे I am expecting Sachi to win. I mean, it can go either way, but yeah, they have a very good shot of doing well there as well as winning the French Open. क्योंकि Lane and Wendy, giant killers that they are, they have defeated Alfian and Ardianto, who were the winners of recently concluded Denmark Open, and by far the most consistent pair this year, winning the most number of World Tour tournaments. So lovely comeback by Srikanth here, makes it 7-all. और यहाँ से इंटरेस्टिंग होगा क्या वो मैच स्ट्रेट सेट में रैप कर पाते हैं या नहीं. And in the next 10-15 minutes we'll be also having Samir Verma versus Kunlavut Vidit Saran. Samir Verma, quite a surprise package for Ginting yesterday, as the Indonesian lost to our Indian, who was making a comeback after a long time. 8-7, the players fighting for each and every point. काफी बढ़िया रैलीज देखने मिली हमें इस मैच में. Yeah, Kunlavut is a very, very good player. Like, these are the class of 2018, I guess. Kunlavut, Lakshya, Shifeng. So 8-7 is the score. But again, Lakshya has also achieved a lot in such a young age. World Championship bronze medalist, All England finalist, and also Thomas Cup winner. 9-7 is the score. Srikanth trying to reach the shuttle but failing there. उन्होंने क्रॉस कीप किया था, फिर एक टॉस मारा और काफी बढ़िया ओवरहेड स्मैश रहा वहां पे गेमके का. Teja Vithi won't be able to join tomorrow as she is busy with something else, but tomorrow Vithi will be doing the streams with Richa. So yeah. Kunlavut will replace Lindan as the GOAT. Mark my words, 100%, says Avicii in the chat. That's a very strong statement to make. Kunlavut replacing Lindan as the greatest of all time. So let's take a look at the Thai player, who is 21 years of age currently. As I mentioned, Lakshia's age. Silver medalist at the World Championships this year, going a step ahead of Lakshya, three-time gold medalist in World Junior Championships. Fantastic credentials till now. Kunlavut Viditsaran also has a sister, and she is she played against Unnati Huda, defeated Unnati Huda recently at a tournament which happens yearly in my city, the Susan Chipalkatti International. So she defeated Unnati Huda there. What happened in BWF Junior Championships? Shankar won his game quite comfortably and has moved into the quarters. Unnati Huda unfortunately losing. In the third set, she was close but lost. So, yeah. Lee Shifeng was gold medalist in Youth Olympics. Yes, where Lakshya was silver medalist. I mean, anything can happen, to be honest. Like, we saw the doubles pair that came and clinched the title in the Tokyo Olympics this year. Who knows, like Shifeng might just come of age during Paris Olympics. But considering how things are looking, Victor Axelsen might repeat what he did in Tokyo and equal the achievement of Lin Dan by winning two Olympic gold medals. Any promising XD pairing from junior circuit? I'm not following junior circuit that much, or mixed doubles pairing तो काफी कम ही होते हैं because juniors they play singles, doubles as well as mixed doubles. अभी तक मैंने ऐसा देखा नहीं है कि juniors are directly going for mixed doubles. तो ऐसी mentality अभी तक अपने यहाँ develop नहीं हुई जो बाकी एशियन कंट्रीज में है. That is one thing we lack, which is dedication for a particular category. Can be either of doubles or mixed doubles. Lovely smash by Gemke there as he goes into the break by 1 point. So it's 11-10. And this set is going neck and neck. Thankfully, nothing of the sort of 16-10 till now. We don't want that again. Yes, Ashwini has changed her mixed doubles partner. Is this time she's trying with a younger guy whose name is Sai Pratik. So towards the fag end of her career, Ashwini Ponappa is trying something new. And it'll be interesting to see how the experience combines with youth. So Pratik will be bringing in a lot of energy, and Ashwini has great experience, but of course has not found a partner like Jwala Gatta. By far our best women's doubles pair. Sikki Reddy Ashwini did not impress that much. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how that pans out. This new pairing. The the best mixed doubles pairing that we had was the short-lived one of Ashwini and Satwik. Impressed greatly in 2018. Why Gayatri not playing XD with Sai Pratik, says Teja. And she might be focusing more on her women's double, and it's better if you focus on one category. Fox is saying you can ask me anything about badminton. Please ask Fox anything about badminton. He's doing some great work with statistics in the chat. Srikanth goes for a jump smash. And another jump smash, an error from Srikanth. Should not lose his cool year. So 12-10 is the score right now. Gemke leading by 2 points. So it's a 2 point difference. Thankfully, Srikanth did not go for a straight dribble. काफी error हुए थे last time उनसे. And the score is 13-10 right now, 3 points. It's me saying just look at Yuta Watanabe, a super exceptional men's and mixed doubles player. I mean, Watanabe is a rarity. Like, there are not many players active on the circuit who are trying that, and like they're good at both. So yeah. Uh, Sports only as mentioned. FIH Pro League is starting tomorrow. I mean, hockey is my favorite game, so definitely we'll be doing live reactions for Pro League as well. So we have Pro League on 20th, 28th, we have Pro League on 30th, then again in November, 2nd and 6th November. Hockey to zarur karenge. I love watching hockey a lot. Jwala and Divij reached finals in World Tour finals in mixed. I mean, you are talking about V Diju, Jwala Gatta and V Diju. Again, our best pairing in mixed doubles. If Satwik-Chirag win tomorrow, title almost पक्का है. Akshat says. I won't say पक्का है क्योंकि डबल्स में कुछ भी होता है. So let's not say कि title पक्का है and stuff. मेन तो बात ये है कि ग्वांगजू टूर्नामेंट करने देगा या नहीं. Considering so many tournaments have been cancelled, they have cancelled the whole Asian Games in China. So या करने देते हैं या नहीं वो इम्पोर्टेंट होगा. अगेन श्रीकांत मेकिंग एन एरर. इट्स 15-10. तो और एक पॉइंट अगर गेमके को मिलता है तो 16-10 होगा. एंड is Srikanth trying to stage a similar comeback, or are we looking at a 3-setter here? So क्रिस्टी और लॉन्ग के मैच में क्रिस्टी ने पहला सेट निकाला. लॉन्ग इज लीडिंग क्वाइट कंफर्टेबली इन द सेकंड सेट. तो यहाँ पे 3-setter हो सकता है और समीर वर्मा का मैच लेट शुरू होगा. 16-10 is the score here. Will Srikanth try to make a comeback is the question. What about upcoming women's both category? So does not look good for us right now. So Akshay is saying seeds 2 to 6 are out. Yeah, like the main nemesis of Satwik and Chirag are out, but still not calling out anything because we know how finicky doubles is. But it would be good for Chirag and Satwik to win this tournament. One is of course Hoki and Kobayashi, but वहाँ पे सात्विक को थोड़ा edge है उस मैचअप पे. गायत्री त्रिशा अभी कितना टाइम उनको कमिंग अप बोल सकते हैं हम. They had this nice all England performance और फिर okay, hockey will be streamed on Watch Hockey. That is one platform which annoys me a lot. मैं कभी Watch Hockey पे ढंग से कुछ देख ही नहीं पाता हूँ. So yeah, watching hockey on Watch Hockey is very tough. I wish it was streamed on one of the OTT platforms. प्रो लीग तो कर लो यार. काफी मुश्किल हो जाता है देखना वॉच हॉकी पे. So looks like we are heading in for a 3-setter this time around. Srikanth not able to make a comeback, giving away point in a cluster. So it's 18-11 and definitely not ending in straight sets. We are looking at a 3-setter. यार prediction किया था जीत जाए Srikanth. Let's hope he wins now. One of my most favorites is Zhang Nan. I guess Zhang Nan partnered with whom? I guess it was Haifeng. Nan used to partner with Haifeng or Kai Yun because he partnered with Haifeng and Haifeng's other partner was Kai Yun, the legendary pair. So we had Yun and Haifeng initially, and then it was Zhang and Fu Haifeng. So Haifeng was the most legendary men's doubles player. 19-12 is the score right now. Srikanth almost on the verge of losing this. And looks like this will be a point to Srikanth, or has it been called out? It has been called out. So point 12, we are heading in for a 3-setter. 3-setter होने वाला है यहाँ पे. यार ये नहीं देखना था यार. We wanted a straight set win for Srikanth, but things not turning out. Srikanth does an error there to end this set 21-12 in favor of Rasmus Gemke, and things are looking tough for Srikanth right now. needs to get an early lead here, not wait for the midway stage after 11 points or 12 points. तो यहाँ पे एक early lead बहुत important होगी श्रीकांत के लिए in order to secure this set. And Sameer Verma's match will take some time right now. तो तुरंत तो शुरू होने नहीं वाला because the other match is also going into a three-setter. So some time left for Sameer Verma's match. Christie and Long playing a very weird match with Long taking the second set quite comfortably. And post that we'll have Verma's match. So around 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes left for his match against Vidit Saran. But तब तक ये third set होने वाला है. So continuous action for Indian badminton right now. And we are starting with the third set here. Gemke showed some promise in the second set. Everyone is blaming watch hockey for not providing a good experience. हाँ मतलब बहुत मुश्किल होता है. I've tried a lot of times but failed miserably every time I try to watch a hockey match there. It's ironic considering the name is watch hockey. So super ironic. And those who have joined us, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. So third set has started here between Srikanth and Rasmus Gemke of Denmark. तीसरे सेट में श्रीकांत ने शुभ शुरुआत की है इंडिया के लिए. गुड टू सी दैट एक्चुअली. एंड फिकरी मौलाना playing against Go Izuddin. And men's singles में Lee Chiu Q और Zhu Wei Wang playing. Not names you will hear very commonly in the top 10 or top 16 of a draw. Srikanth judging it wrongly. Drift का अंदाजा नहीं ले पाए. Has a word with his coach there. So काफी अंदर था शटल तो श्रीकांत not being able to judge the drift. I think he'll avoid taking more judgments in this set. And now it's 1-1 in the third set. Will Graham Reid and Yannick Schopman continue as a coach? To be honest, Yannick Schopman has not impressed taking in perspective the results in women's hockey. तो शॉर्ट मरीन ने ज्यादा इम्प्रेस किया था, काफी इंडिया के लिए ग्रोथ की और Schopman was with him only, but haven't seen anything fantastic from Yannick Schopman, to be honest. And we might look for a change, but again, कौन replace करेगा उन्हें? We have a former player from Netherlands, by far the best women's team in hockey, coaching us. So I think they'll persist with Yannick Schopman for some more time. एंड ग्राहम रीड को बस यही बोले कि आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया के हो तो यार ऑस्ट्रेलिया के सामने जीतना सिखा दो, या जीतने के साथ साथ मतलब थोड़ा एटलीस्ट ड्रॉ करना भी सिखा दो. Very ironic that we have an Australian coach and we end up losing to Australia by margins of 7-0, 7-1. At the same time, we give a tough fight and even win sometimes against the Olympic champions Belgium. Two all is the score. Srikanth making another error. He's getting frustrated with each point here. He needs to keep his composure. Srikanth needs to keep his composure here. Frustration हो रहा है उनको हर error करने के बाद, and this is something which he should be concerned about because third set है, it's do or die third set में. Who is your most favorite hockey player internationally or nationally? I've always been impressed by drag flickers. I don't know why. But as far as drag flickers are concerned, for India, like when I started watching hockey and all, I loved Rupinder Pal Singh. And agar all round world देखा जाए तो has to be Sohail Abbas. Brilliant marksman on the drag flicking front. इतना गोल कोई मार सकता है हॉकी में that Sohail Abbas has showed the world. I mean, Hendricks is good right now, but Hendricks won't be able to reach that level, I feel. Yeah, Jamie Dwyer was also good. Like one Australian player I knew the name of while growing up was Jamie Dwyer. Then we had legends in the 1980s. So 4-2 is the score. Kidambi Srikanth leading. Teja is saying BI should look for good foreign coaches in men's singles department. I don't feel that, to be honest. Like whatever improvement needs to be done is in the doubles arena. So we have Bo and Satwik and Chirag are doing great in men's doubles, but yeah, women's doubles is somewhere we could use coaching from countries such as Indonesia or even Thailand is doing well in women's doubles right now. So तो अभी 4-3 होता हुआ स्कोर श्रीकांत still has the upper hand albeit by 1 point and quite a good game of badminton this स्टैमिना डिसाइड करेगा कि थर्ड सेट में कौन टिक पाता है श्रीकांत taking a lead of 2 here. Handoyo left, then he said he might come. I mean, a lot of things. But again, कितना भी आप coaching दे दो, we need to have that mindset कि अगर 16-17 के age से if players are starting to play uh, doubles as a one category, like आप singles खेल रहे हो, doubles भी खेल रहे हो, mix भी खेल रहे हो, that won't work for us. I mean that mentality needs to be shedded, and Satwik and Chirag have been pioneers of doing that. The fact that Satwik rejected mixed doubles is a testimony कि everyone should learn from that कि focus एक category पे ही करना है. वरना you won't get results. Everyone is not Utah. मतलब mixed doubles और doubles दोनों खेलना काफी demanding है. Six four is the lead right now. Srikanth getting a brilliant point. Gemke had a backhand toss there, does not work well most of the times, which gave Srikanth the upper hand in this rally and finally ended with an error from Gemke. काफी error किए रासमस गेमके ने यहाँ पे. Oh, lovely smash by the Dane. Srikanth picks it up very well, forces a rally. Another smash picked up by Srikanth there. Good play on the net by Gemke. Srikanth not persisting काफी अच्छा क्योंकि इसके पहले वो टैप खा रहे थे. Okay, Srikanth tries to end the rally and he finally does with the second tap of his, this time from the net. It's 7-4 to Kidambi Srikanth, looking more energetic than his opponent here. Thankfully, he hit it properly. Naveen Joshi is asking, is there any player who played both singles and doubles match for which only badminton player has won 2 golds in a single Olympics? Good question. Might have been someone from mixed doubles and doubles only, and should be a Chinese. So should be a Chinese. Popo brothers. लक्ष्य सेन हार चुके हैं अमीर, तो लक्ष्य सेन इज आउट ऑफ द कंपटीशन. ही लॉस्ट टू किदाम्बी श्रीकांत, तो अभी वो फ्रेंच ओपन में आगे नहीं खेल पाएंगे. 7-5 is the score right now. Srikanth still leading. Okay, so the answer is Fox says Zhao Yun Lei in 2012 Olympics, women's doubles and mixed doubles. I mean, 2012 China won each and every event. सारे इवेंट में उन्होंने गोल्ड जीत लिया था. 2008 they were denied by the Indonesian men's doubles pair of Hendra Setiawan and Marcus Kido. The late Marcus Kido passed away recently. And in 2012 चाइना ने सारे गोल्ड मेडल जीत लिए थे. इतना डोमिनेशन था और वहां से हम यहाँ है कि कोई भी एक कंट्री डोमिनेट नहीं कर पा रहा है. Srikanth still keeping up his 3-point lead. Okay, not a good shot from Srikanth there. Gemke with a beautiful cross-court return. 8-6 is the score. बढ़िया smash Rasmus Gemke द्वारा. The lead is now 1 point only. लियोंग डे XD जीता था. I checked, it was 20 years when Liang Dae won his medal, Teja, not 17. I checked it just now. He's born in 1998. So 9-7 is the score. Srikanth again gets a lead of 2 points. Good signs. Needs to go into the break with a lead. जो नहीं हो रहा था. So Srikanth needs a lead into the break. Will be very good psychologically. इसके पहले 16-10 वगैरह वाला scene हो रहा था. Brilliant dive by Srikanth there. He recovers to hit a net shot which is on the net. So great effort by Srikanth there. और बढ़िया डिसेप्शन गेमके के द्वारा भी. काफी अच्छा क्रॉस कोर्ट ड्रॉप था. श्रीकांत ने रिकवर किया बट नेट पे ही कुड हैव गॉन फॉर अ स्ट्रेट कीप क्योंकि ही हैड रॉन्ग फुटेड रासमस गेमके देयर. So 9-8 is the score. Sahan Priyanana is saying Park Jo Bong of Korea was the last one as far as I know. Legendary in men's double and in men's singles. Men's doubles gold in Barcelona, mixed doubles silver in Atlanta. Lot of world championship goals to his name, dominated the 80s and 90s. I mean, Korea has fallen down somewhere, I feel. But women's singles में आन से यंग काफी बढ़िया खेल रही है. बीच में संग जी यून और एक खेलती थी, दूसरे का नाम याद नहीं आ रहा. But आन से यंग might go a level beyond that the way she's playing right now. So 9-all, Gemke puts another point back. Misha Zilberman of Israel plays mixed doubles with 60 year. Ha. She even played in the World Championships. Misha Zilberman and Svetlana Zilberman. वो काफी बढ़िया था देखने के लिए. 68 है या 57 है. I'll have to see that because fantastic to play competitive badminton at this age. 64 actually. Svetlana Zilberman is 64 and Misha Zilberman is 33. A very, very unique pair in world badminton to be playing on the world stage. By Yeonju. Yes. 10-9, Srikanth leading. Hopefully अगला point जीत के वो break में जाए 2 point के lead के साथ. So let's hope Srikanth gets the next point as well. Lovely net shot by Rasmus Gemke. Srikanth's lift, cross court smash. Srikanth has given an upper hand to his opponent. और एक बढ़िया, and Srikanth does a very weird error here and loses the point. It's 10 all, neck and neck. Did Israel win any gold at previous Olympics? I mean, they have a total of 3 golds and they won, okay, they won 2 golds in Tokyo out of the 3 golds that they have. One was in gymnastics by Illinois Ashram, and one was in men's gymnastics. So interesting to see 2 gymnast medals from Israel, Dolgo Piat and it might be Ashram, but I'm calling it Ashram because of Indian pronunciation. What happened to English badminton players where they are now? They are here only. Sean वेंडी एंड बेन लेन, उन्होंने आज ही अपसेट किया डेनमार्क ओपन चैंपियंस को हरा के. तो हाँ, वो आते रहते हैं, दे अपसेट lots of good teams, got lots of good pairs, but end up losing to Satwik and Chirag, which is good for us. So उसके उनके वजह से सात्विक चिराग को काफी एक कॉमनवेल्थ गोल्ड मेडल का अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल गया, because winning against Chia and So would have been very tough as compared to Lane and Wendy, whom they dispatched easily in 2 sets. So यहाँ पे श्रीकांत had appealed net पे the racket of Rasmus Gemke crossing the net. काफी ज्यादा देखने में आ रहा है. He is trying for very outlandish taps here. Adcock pair is the last best English pair, Chris and Gabby Adcock. बट हाँ, एलिस लैंग्वेज भी खेलते थे बीच में, और मतलब इंग्लैंड से बीच बीच में कंटिन्यूसली डबल्स के अच्छे पैर आते रहते हैं, डबल्स के, मिक्स डबल्स के. दे हैड दिस सिंगल्स गाय कॉल्ड राजीव ओसेफ. तो मतलब इतना कुछ खास नहीं था, टॉप 16 में रहा करता था राजीव ओसेफ, द लास्ट रिमार्केबल सिंगल्स प्लेयर आई नो फ्रॉम इंग्लैंड. उनके बाद तो कोई आया नहीं है एज फार एज सिंगल्स इज कंसर्न फॉर इंग्लैंड. Brilliant shot by Gemke there. 11-10 is the score after the break. अभी भी काफी टाइट चलता हुआ मुकाबला. And whether Sameer Verma's match has started or not, we'll have to check that. No, it has not, because Christie is leading by 8 points in the third set और वो set खत्म होने में और 10 मिनट है. So मुझे लगता है Srikanth's match ending will coincide with Sameer's match starting. So yeah. 12-11 is the score right now with Gemke to serve. श्रीकांत अभी भी थोड़ा फ्लाइट दे रहे हैं उनके ड्रिबल्स पे. एंड लवली फिनिश बाय श्रीकांत, हैड अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी मिड कोर्ट. बहुत ही बेहतरीन स्मैश श्रीकांत के द्वारा, एंड ही गेट्स अनदर पॉइंट, कीपिंग दैट 2 पॉइंट लीड जो कि पहले 2 सेट में नहीं थी इस स्टेज पे. Why Indian player touch outline when they enter court? Yeah, even I used to do that when I played. तो नमस्कार करते हैं कोर्ट को. I mean not just in badminton but in every sport. So Indian athletes do that. तो कोर्ट को नमस्कार करके जाते हैं. और कभी भी पैर शटल को या रैकेट को गलती से लग गया तो again we do that. So that is what Indian culture is, and you can see it across sports as far as Indian athletes are concerned. Srikanth does a horrible mistake there, is again frustrated. So 14-12, Srikanth still leading by 2 points, which is a good sign. Brilliant cross-court smash which has been called out, and Srikanth is challenging it immediately. He needs to maintain his composure here. गेम के सामने तो ठीक है, बट आगे जाके जो भी मैचेस होंगे वहां पे श्रीकांत will have to maintain his composure very well if he wants to win that matches comfortably. So yeah, as I had done a poll on our YouTube community today, in the meanwhile, I'll mention about that as well. So we are planning to start a channel membership which will be at a nominal cost of 50 per month. उसमें हम अलग-अलग type के Q&A sessions and some exclusive videos, interviews, live streams करने का plan कर रहे हैं. So just let me know what you guys think about it in the chat section, because you have been with us since the past 1.5 hours on this stream. And it's 14 all. Game K pulling 2 points back. I mean, with the logic that Fox is saying in the chat regarding Spitz being Russian American, Russia has gifted many medals. उस हिसाब से तो सारे जो medal जीत रहे सारे Homo sapiens ही जीत रहे. So logic of this kind does not make sense. And Srikanth winning another medal. He is looking at his coach after each and every one of those points. So yeah, Srikanth seems to be a bit frustrated. Needs to collect himself here. काफी ज्यादा ये इंसिडेंट्स देखने मिल रहा है हमें इन दिस मैच दैट श्रीकांत इज गेटिंग अ बिट फ्रस्ट्रेटेड आफ्टर एवरी पॉइंट. It's 15-14. He needs to maintain the composure here because it's only 7 points for him to win this match. So quite a neck and neck encounter going on between the Dane and the Indian. Srikanth drop try करते हुए trying to fool his opponent there. और श्रीकांत के द्वारा और एक बहुत लेजी एरर. 16-14 लीड अभी गेमके के पास. Srikanth needs to win 2 points here on the trot, or else things will start getting bad for him. Okay, that looked out, but again, drift might be playing a part and camera angles might be fooling me. Srikanth has done a judge at this crucial stage. बहुत ही crucial stage पे श्रीकांत ने एक judgment लिया है यहाँ पे. Let's see what the decision is. Srikanth is challenging this. Looks like a strategic challenge more than a confident one. क्योंकि यहाँ से थोड़े के लिए शटल इन है, बहुत थोड़े के लिए. So unlucky Srikanth there, and Gemke extends his lead to 3 points now. Unsuccessful challenge by the Indian, and he'll have to collect himself here to win 3 points on the trot. He has done it in the first set, but ये decider है, तो nerves भी काफी ज्यादा है, and to win those 3 points consecutively here will be a headache to Srikanth. But it's now or never for him to proceed to the quarterfinals after upsetting Lakshya yesterday 15-17. श्रीकांत ने 1 पॉइंट जीत लिया. हर पॉइंट के बाद अपने कोच के सामने देख रहे हैं वो. बहुत बहुत टाइट थर्ड सेट चलता हुआ यहाँ पे. Jump smash by Gemke there, and has it been called out or not? वापिस एक बार देखना पड़ेगा. He attempted a jump smash. He went for Srikanth's backhand. Srikanth returned it. There was a tap which ended outside. So it's 16-17 to Srikanth. A very bad error from Gemke there. तो यहाँ पे निकाल सकता है श्रीकांत मैच. He can do it, but again an error from Srikanth. It's 18-16 right now. The match is slipping out of Srikanth's hand. Very composed by Gemke. Psychology का game हो गया है यहाँ पे more than the badminton. And Christie is leading by 7 points. Looks set to win the round of 16 match against NG Kalongas of Hong Kong. So Samir's match will immediately start after Srikanth's match. So please don't go anywhere. We also have Prannoy lined up later tonight. Srikanth looks like that was out, but he won't be risking it now. Thankfully, no error while returning. Oh, बढ़िया shot game के द्वारा behind the back shot, completely ruffles Srikanth there. Behind the back shot मारा वहाँ पे, बहुत ही बढ़िया shot game के द्वारा. Stunning stuff, incredible to pull this off at this point. Incredible shot by Rasmus Gemke there. Not just a normal behind the back, that was a backhand behind the back and completely caught Srikanth off guard. Wrong footed him and then finished off the rally. बहुत ही गजब का शॉट था वो. So things getting tighter for Srikanth here. I mean, he had made a comeback in the second set, then went on to lose it. He was leading at the break here, but now trails by 3 points and loses the next point as well. बहुत flight net पे. No, he wins this one. Service error दिया गया है क्या शायद? Or the racket has crossed the net. Okay, so the point is Srikanth has won this and 2 points is the lead right now. But Gemke winning this, so 2017 match point to Rasmus Gemke. कुछ ज़्यादा ही expect कर रहे थे हम लोग. ये रासमस गेमके ने ऑलमोस्ट मैच निकाल ही दिया है यहाँ पे. Match point set point 17 and the next 1 point will gift him the quarterfinal slot. क्यों कर लेते हो श्रीकांत ऐसे? But yes, he has pulled one back, so 18-20 here. Can he get 2 more points? He has already done one mini comeback, not mini, a major comeback in the first set. But yeah, he is losing at body language and मतलब बीच में he is letting the mental strain and psychology affect himself, to be honest. Like looking at your coach after each and every point. 19-20 is the score, 19 match points. Srikanth has pulled another one back. He's trying a miracle right now. This match has gone on for 1 hour 15 minutes. Thankfully, did not mess it up at the net this time around Srikanth. So 1 घंटा 15 मिनट का मैच ऑलरेडी हो गया है. डिफरेंस होता है तो ये मैच 1 घंटा 20 मिनट भी जा सकता है. But as I said that Gemke of Denmark has defeated Kidambi Srikanth. Those 3 points not enough for Srikanth to complete the comeback. Lost the plot in the middle. Again, that shot at the net being a problem for him. And Srikanth continuing with his unexpected gameplay after defeating Lakshya Sen quite comfortably yesterday. He goes on to lose against Rasmus Gemke of all players. And the Dane might lose the next match, but everyone is disappointed कि लक्ष्य को जीतने दे देते हैं apparently. So again, the same comments will float on the internet. Abhinav is saying, feel for Kidambi Srikanth. Hope he gets a mental conditioning coach. Like that is one thing I saw today. Srikanth was getting affected mentally a lot. And Fox is saying 21-18 isn't comfortable. I mean, what would you call comfortable? We expected a 3-setter yesterday, and from my point of view, that was way comfortable than what we expected. So again, an unexpected result because I expected him to win against Rasmus Gemke today, but Srikanth being Srikanth pulled off something out of the hat which no one expected. 6 पॉइंट उन्होंने कवर किए, 9 पॉइंट ऑन द ट्रॉट जीते फर्स्ट सेट में कमबैक खत्म करने के लिए, और फिर थर्ड सेट में ही लॉस्ट द प्लॉट psychologically and suddenly we have one player less in the quarters, so the next 2 matches will decide whether we have any representation in quarters or not. Pranay is saying Kidambi was just unlucky. वैसे unlucky नहीं बोलूंगा to be honest. This is not about luck. At the international stage अगर आपका डिफरेंस हो रहा है और मैच पॉइंट पे किसी ने नेट पे शटल मार दिया तो उसे मैं थोड़ा अनलकी बोल सकता हूँ. But nothing unlucky in this. Gemke was far more composed than Srikanth here, and he was rewarded for that. So yeah, cannot say that Srikanth was unlucky today. Himself to blame, of course. Was looking at the coach after every point. Body language was very weird, and that cost him the third set. Nothing to do with skills or anything. So everyone is now saying, "Itna hi mat bolo, guys. Still the best men's player we have ever produced, unless Lakshya goes past him." But we have another match to look forward to. We have Samir Verma against Kundla with Vidit Saran. Will be very tough for Samir, but again he pulled off something incredible yesterday. Let's not expect anything, but मजा आएगा देखने में. So both the players will be taking court in some time, and we are in for another cracker of a contest in France at Stade Pierre de Coubertin. Everyone is the best, guys. Please, no favoritism right now. We have Samir Verma against Kundla with Vidit Saran playing. Will be interesting to see who wins this one, or even how the match progresses, whether it will be a two-setter or a hard-fought three-setter for that matter. बहुत मजा आएगा ये देखने में. Both players are on court. Samir playing in a white jersey, Kunlaut in a very bright orange and yellow jersey. So the Thai youngster, young sensation, three-time junior world champion, silver medalist at this year's World Championships in Tokyo, playing against Samir Verma, comeback man from India, after an injury that he had, defeating Anthony Sinisuka, jinxing the sixth seed in the round of 32, which was also the first round, surprising many. And let's hope he can pull off another surprise today against the Thai sensation. Will be very interesting to watch this. Both players are doing tossing and they'll start the match in a couple of minutes. So let's see how it goes. We have had a marathon match between Srikanth and Gemke. Srikanth losing. Kunlavut, of course, very talented. Has shown us why he is that talented. He's the age of Lakshya Sen. Lakshya has won a bronze medal at the World Championships. Kunlavut going one better and winning a silver medal. So let's see how Samir Verma plays. Better on the experience, but lacking on the youth here. बहुत मजा आने वाला है इस मैच में. And stay tuned with us here. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Shoutin Shin कहाँ तक पहुंचा? नवीन is asking. Shoutin Shin कहाँ तक भी पहुंचे वो सेमीफाइनल हार लेता है तो ज्यादा लोड नहीं है. Like CTC and Antonsen are two players which almost come to semifinals, are always in the top 5 and then go on to lose. Some kind of South Africa magic for them. Teja, 2018 and 2022 have 4 years gap and then injury was involved. ऐसा तो मैं बोलूंगा लिंदन 2008 में गोल्ड मेडल जीता तो आज आके वो जीतना चाहिए. Does not function that way, no. The match has started with Beat Slayer is saying भाई मेरा कमेंट भी पढ़ ले. Okay, पढ़ लिया. He has said in straight sets. Samit has defeated Kunlavut in last year's Denmark Open in straight sets. Okay. Samir takes the first point. रैली काफी अच्छा कर रहे हैं समीर. Like yesterday, he had a great upper hand in the rallies against Ginting. I mean, we have had so many singles player on the fringe. Even Prannoy was a similar player, used to defeat big players, was a giant killer, but he has matured really in this season by performing so consistently. Even if he loses in quarters or semis, he has performed very consistently this year, even reaching a couple of finals, I guess. So, yeah, Prannoy has really matured from being a fringe giant killer to actually doing well. Lisan Deka is saying today we'll see vintage Samir. So it's 1-1 right now. We have seen incredible rallies at the start. Usually थोड़ा nerves होता है start में. Hindraj is here with a cricket comment as always. पाकिस्तान बेन स्टोक्स नैया डूब गई. जिम्बाब्वे के सामने हार गए. वो brilliant net shot by Samir there. एंड साइड के कोर्ट का शटल यहाँ पे आता हुआ और रैली बीच में से स्टॉप करनी पड़ी. सो this rally won't be counted because there was a shuttle from another court. Hi Hindraj. Cricket Relation is saying why Lee Shifeng is not winning. He is the youth Olympic champion. Couldn't transform himself, went into a senior circuit, and we still have a lot to see of him. अभी तक तो 21 साल के है यार. Don't be so harsh on these guys. They still have 10 to 11 years of very high competitive badminton left in themselves. Vijay is saying Samir not smashes much. Samir is more of a guy who will do rally, but he has made a huge mistake on this point. उन्होंने cross court lift किया with not much height and receives the overhead smash from कुंडलावुत there. तो ऐसे mistakes समीर को avoid करने पड़ेंगे. These are like very basic mistakes that Samir needs to avoid. Goes for a backhand drop. Again बहुत ज्यादा flight इस पे. कुंडलावुत ने वहां पे error तो किया, but Samir still needs to avoid stuff like this, like bringing himself into positions where his opponent has a superior advantage in just hitting a winner and closing off the match. Vashish is asking, did you get a chance to see Kantara? No, man, actually not. I was super busy. Had to conduct a quiz in Assam, so I was in the northeast for some days and काफी उसमें ही time चला गया. But definitely I try to watch it in the upcoming week. Again, good rallies from Samir. This has become his USP. Oh, a lovely shot by Kunlavut there, cross court. Not moving much around is the Thai player, but still getting the points. तो काफी अच्छा समीर को घुमा रहे हैं कुंडलावुत अब तक. And he'll have to, because see, Vidit Saran till now has looked a similar player like what we saw Samir yesterday. So Jingting was very fast. He had this pace to him, and then Samir started to control that pace. But today we are seeing Kunlaut playing more lazily, and yeah. I did 2 quizzes on bridge as well, and we have a quiz league, upcoming quiz league. बीच में थोड़ा रुकना पड़ा, but we have 2 episodes recorded, and mostly we'll be launching it in November. So stay tuned for that. And if you haven't checked out our National Sports Day quiz, please वो भी देख लेना. I had hosted that. It's 5-4 right now. Kunlaut getting another easy point, and अभी तक तो trade off चल रहा है, but Samir needs to get some good winners inside, and the points shouldn't be more of errors from the Thai. Cricket reaction, the chat is saying we have one of the most talented pool overall in men's singles. We don't have a talented pool, to be honest. We have 3 good quality players, and right now Samir is showing that he's the 4th one as well. But तीन लोग उसमें से काफी old हो चुके from badminton point of view, and only Lakshya is the young firebrand right now. Yeah, Youth Olympics must be in 2023 only. Oh, a very bad shot by Samir there. Backhand drop try करने गए, काफी side lobby में गया. And Kunlavut controlling the rallies now. Fox is saying 2026. इतना gap तो नहीं हो सकता. Just let me check. Oh yeah. 2018 में हुआ था. It might be this year if not postponed, and then again in 20. Yeah, my bad. I don't know why I thought of an odd year there. So 18, 22, and 26. Six five is the score. 2023 में we have Asian Games to look forward to. Also, we have the men's cricket ODI World Cup happening, not the T20 World Cup, which is happening quite frequently nowadays. Don't even want to call it a World Cup. And we also have Rugby World Cup happening in 2023. So 6-all is the score. Samir Verma pulling 2 points back for himself. Good stuff by the Indian there. So it's right now it's 7-6. Samir has taken the lead, which is good to see, and rallies are continuing as I mentioned. Whether Samir will be able to maintain the same in his third set will be for us to see if the match goes into the third set. But brilliant stuff. He is not putting any winners. He's putting in an effort to take the rallies to 15 plus shots and then forcing an error from his opponent. तो काफी बढ़िया गेम दिखता हुआ यहाँ पे समीर का. He has done this well yesterday as well as today. What happened in Junior World Championship? We had Unnati Huda losing actually in round of 16, but Sankar Muthuswamy winning, so he'll proceed to quarterfinals. He's also the world number one. And someone asked about upcoming men's senior circuit. Sankar has time to progress into men's senior for now. We have a lot of men's singles players right now, so even if he does the transformation in the next 3 years, it's fine for us. 7-9 for Vidit Saran, pulls 1 point back. Fantastic at the net, and Samir is leading by 2. तो यहाँ पे ब्रेक में लीड के साथ जाना बढ़िया रहेगा समीर के लिए. Those who have joined us, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We keep repeating that time and again. Brilliant drop there. He lifts and forces an error from Kunlavut. Samir is on 10-7. जितना वो रैली कर रहे हैं उतना विदित सरन errors भी कर रहे हैं. Fox is saying very few junior champions become good at senior level. Same is the thing for Indian wrestlers as well. I've only seen Japanese junior wrestlers doing very well at the senior circuit. So, Vintage Samir says Lisan Deka. He's super happy to see Samir Verma today. Has been posting the same comment a lot of times. Vishis is saying Samir is a kind of hybrid of Lakshya and HSP. I would say Samir is Samir क्योंकि काफी बढ़िया ये जो एक रैलीज करने का उनका strategy है, plus the fact that he is not getting frustrated by doing a rare error or losing a point. Very composed chap, and you need composure at the highest level. So impressive play by Samir till now, and that shows in his 11-7 lead going into the break. Brilliant stuff by him right now. Hope he continues the same. So 4-point lead. We are currently into the break, and in the next, okay, we are starting now. As the referees keep on saying, the chair umpires, 20 seconds, court 1, 20 seconds. Used to be irritating when I played. And looks out. It is out. So 12, oh, it's not out. So it's 8-11 to Vidit Saran. Close call. यहाँ पे challenge नहीं है because ये court 1 नहीं है. Another astonishing thing कि एक ही कोर्ट पे चैलेंज है और बाकी 3 कोर्ट पे नहीं है. Same mistake by Samir which he had done initially. Mid court में कुनलावुत को lift देना, which will definitely result into a tap. So needs to avoid that, of course. Shadow is saying लक्ष्य की consistency कम हुई after CWG. I mean कितने consistent रहेंगे वो? See, I'm mentioning this. It does not matter how many Super Series titles we win in the next 1 year. What matters is just a second. What matters is two Indians qualifying for men's singles at the Olympics, Paris Olympics. That should be the only goal for next season. Perform well, perform consistently, and please two players to qualify. For that, we need to have two players in top 16, which looks very much doable right now. Unfortunately, one will have to miss, but at least the fiasco that we saw in Tokyo वैसा तो नहीं होगा. Again, a huge rally. Samir orchestrating this. He's like the conductor of an orchestra. Very beautiful to watch when he constructs a rally. But finally ends by brilliant smash from Kunlavut with its run. Same mid-court lift by Samir, same smash by the Thai player, and again he'll need to avoid this as the match goes deeper क्योंकि 4 पॉइंट की लीड थी वो अभी सिर्फ 1 पॉइंट की हो गई है. Again needs to keep that in mind. Error by Samir Verma. It's 11 all. 4 पॉइंट की लीड थी. He has blown away that lead. एंड प्रथमेश लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग आप VPN डाउनलोड कीजिए और VPN से फिर आप जा सकते हैं BWF टीवी के यूट्यूब चैनल में. काफी कष्ट लेना पड़ता है इंडिया में बैडमिंटन देखने के लिए. My gallery is asking, bro, do you think Indian shooting teams need good mental conditioning coach? Yeah, they do need it. I mean, each and every team should have mental conditioning coaches or sports psychologists. Vijay Saran is controlling the rallies now. He ends up with another winner, which is again a smash. So that has been the trend after the break. 4 point lead now going into 4 point lead for Samir, resulting into a deficit of 1 for him. तो अभी 12-11 से लीड कर ले हैं कुनलावुत विदित्सरन. Yeah, he's fast. Even Ginting was fast yesterday, but Samir could control the rallies in the middle, and he needs to start doing that again. ये देखो ये वापस मिड कोर्ट में लिफ्ट दी और वापस विदित सरन ने वो स्मैश मारा. वी हैव सीन द सेम पैटर्न time and again in this set. He is lifting mid court and receiving a smash from the thigh. मतलब ये ट्रेंड काफी बार हो चुका है इस सेट में. There needs to be a change very immediately, or else Samir will lose the plot here. Shooting is a fluke game. Yeah, shooting depends on how you are on that day. That's why we don't see double Olympic champions, triple Olympic champions in shooting. Yeah, Sainath Reddy Mucha. Vidit Saran is 21 years of age and also silver medalist at this year's World Championship. I'm not talking about the junior level, of course. This year's Senior World Championship, where he lost to the Great Dane. And right now, he's leading against Samir Verma of India. So, brilliant comeback बाय कुनलावुत विदित सरन. 11-7 से ट्रेल कर रहे थे और 14-12 की उन्होंने लीड बढ़ा दी है यहाँ पे. तो ब्रिलियंट विच ही एक्सटेंड्स टू 15-12 एंड looks like he might run away with the set here unless Samir does something very differently. My gallery getting pissed off at that comment is saying हमारे साथ तो ये फ्लूक नहीं होता. Fluke से ज़्यादा like everyone is a world champion, but how you are on that day is very important in shooting. So 15-12 is the score right now in Vidit Saran versus Samir Verma. and things looking a bit tight for the Indian. He needs to equal it here at 15 all. बढ़िया ड्रॉप यहाँ पे कुंडलवुड कंट्रोल करते हुए रैली को बढ़िया नेट शॉट समीर के द्वारा and he gets another point there. So 13-15 is the score, narrowing down the lead to 2 points. And he needs to make it 15 all right now. Srikanth provided us a ray of hope by going from 16-10 to 16 all in his match, but then ended up losing in the third set. ये वाली मैच तो अभी तक काफी टाइट रही है दोनों के बीच में. कुंडलवुड smash. Okay, Samir looking good and finally gets the point. He's pumped up. तो मुझे लगा वहां पे कि कुंडलवुड ने थोड़ा नॉर्मल स्मैश मारा. He could have done better, but yes, Sameer Verma, what a player, brilliantly done in this set. We did not get one medal from shooting in last Olympics. Yes, we did not. But in 16, Bindra came fourth. Joydipda came fourth. So let's hope we'll win a lot of medals in Paris. Law of averages. And बहुत सारे मेडल जीत जाएंगे. Samir's confidence is increased in this. Yeah, Fox, we noted that comment. Getting medals in shooting is very tough. Multiple, that is. Incredible rally going on here. Don't know why Samir hit a toss there. Brilliant smash. Brilliant return by Kunlavut as well. Backhand, upper hand to the Thai player. And finally, it's Kunlavut Vijaysaran who gets that point. The best rally of this match till now. 16-14 is the score. Best rally of this match. Finally, Sameer Verma getting a bit tired at the end. So it's 14-16 right now with the Thai youngsters still leading. Let's take a look at what is happening in the other courts. So we have HS Prannoy playing the 8th match. And before Prannoy's match, we have just a second. Yeah, so 16-14 in this match, and Prannoy, I guess, is playing on court number 2, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and before his match, it's Wang Zuwei versus Lee Chiu Kyu in men's singles again. And that match is happening in its third set, with Lee winning the second set. So mostly Samir's match end will coincide with the start of Prannoy's match. ऐसा ही हुआ है आज तो. But again, Vijaysaran controlled the rally, but it was Sameer who persisted, winning the point here. So not giving up is Sameer Verma in these long rallies. Good to see, very good to see from the Indian right now. What is India's position in cycling? Cycling बहुत टाइम से इतना खास नहीं था, but right now cycling में काफी promise देखने मिल रहा है. So we have Ronaldo Singh, we have David Beckham, of course Iso Alban है. ये जो youngsters का एक नया crop आया हुआ है, they have been impressing. Time लगेगा because we did not have any cycling representation before, but हाँ काफी promising है. Lot of promise to be seen right now in cycling. Good signs for India. और मतलब वहां पे अगर डेवलप कर लो, 1-2 प्लेयर भी डेवलप कर लो, तो आपको काफी मेडल मिल जाते हैं. इंग्लैंड का देख लो, ब्रैडली विगिन्स है, क्रिस हॉय. तो वही है कि आप अगर डेवलप कर लो तो काफी मेडल आ सकते हैं इन स्पोर्ट्स लाइक साइकिलिंग एंड स्विमिंग, एज वी ऑल नो. फाइंड इट अ बिट अनफेयर ऑन अदर स्पोर्ट्स, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. So 16-15, both players taking their time. काफी exhausting rallies रहे अभी तक. So both players still taking their time. I don't know how the chair umpire is allowing this, but okay, there seems to be some problem on Vijaysaran's side of the court. 16-15 मुकाबला चलता हुआ. between the Indian and the Thai player. So it will be interesting to see whether Samir stages a comeback here, and he has done well to be within reach, क्योंकि इस स्टेज पे अगर आप 4 पॉइंट की लीड कंसीड कर दो तो काफी मुश्किल हो जाता है आपके लिए. But Samir Verma has done pretty well here, and he's trailing by only 1 point, which are very good signs for him. Still a lot of time being taken there. Seems to be an issue with the court, I guess, on Vidit Saran's side. Fox, I was talking about the Summer Olympics. So या मतलब ऐसा मेंशन तो नहीं करना पड़ेगा, अगर साइकिलिंग की बात हो रही है, स्विमिंग की बात हो रही है, तो ऑफ कोर्स समर ओलंपिक्स की बात रहेगी. माय गैलरी रेसलिंग एंड बॉक्सिंग मोस्टली दे आर, आई मीन कुछ कंफर्मेशन का बात चल रहा था बीच में, बट रिमूविंग रेसलिंग एंड बॉक्सिंग दे लाइक वेरी ट्रेडिशनल स्पोर्ट. मतलब मालूम है कि बॉक्सिंग का रेफरिंग में बहुत ही ज्यादा सीन है, बट या वी नीड रेसलिंग एंड बॉक्सिंग, एवरीवन नीड्स रेसलिंग एंड बॉक्सिंग. एक बार आप ये आलतू फालतू स्विमिंग के इवेंट निकाल दो, लाइक जस्ट रिड्यूस देम बाय हाफ, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. साइकिलिंग एंड स्विमिंग डज नॉट मेक सेंस विद सो मेनी इवेंट्स. ग्रेको रोमन निकाल दे तो भी कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता हमें. इट्स बेटर. ग्रेको रोमन इज द मोस्ट बोरिंग स्पोर्ट आई हैव वॉच्ड इन ओलंपिक्स. बोरिंग देन इवन कराटे और जूडो फॉर दैट मैटर, अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. एंड ऑफ कोर्स सेलिंग, सेलिंग को कैसे भूले. There's a running joke that sailing in Tokyo Olympics is still going on. The issue seems to be resolved. It's 17-18 right now in the match between Samir and Kunlavut. So 2 point lead for the Thai here at a crucial juncture. Cuba's powerhouse is Greco-Roman powerhouse. Only Mijain Lopez is powerhouse, brother. They have a couple of medals here and there, but not the domination that Japan has in women's wrestling. Weightlifting, yeah, again, doping issues as far as weightlifting is concerned. So might be removed in LA 2028 Olympics. We don't want that because I think Jeremy will be very mature to win a medal there in 2028. That is, so men's weightlifting में medal आने का chance है 2028 में if Jeremy continues on the same track. Age fraud in Indian sports, like yeah, to be honest, whatever you said about normalized, yeah, it has been, I guess. Not just in football, in each and every sport. Good judge by Samir there. The shuttle was way outside the back lobby. तो अगर ये वो खेल लेते, it would have been disappointing for the player. Bridge is also a sport in Asian Games. Yes, it is. We have a Asian Games medal from 2018, where the wife of businessman Kiran Nadar, sorry, Shiv Nadar, Kiran Nadar being his wife, she was a part of the medal winning team. So here we have 16-17 and काफी बढ़िया चल रहा है मुकाबला अभी तक तो. Neck and neck. Samir playing his heart out here, doing all the rallies. But the point, okay, Samir says that it's inside. He has his, oh, it is outside, and 17 all. So the Indian is pumped up as he rightly should be. It's 17 all. काफी बढ़िया game चलता हुआ यहाँ पे. Brilliant to say this. And 4 more points for either of these guys to win. Brilliant push by Samir there, but still he'll have to avoid a mid-court push, क्योंकि mid-court कर लिया तो सीधा smash खाएंगे. An error by Samir on the cross-court dop gives a point to Vidit Saran there, who moves into a lead of 1 point. It's 18-17 for Kunlavut right now. So 1 point lead for the Thai player. Those who have joined, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. goes for an overhead jump smash. Samir, very unfortunate for Samir because net pe laga unke opponent ka shot and he tried to dive but couldn't reach the shuttle. But naturally, whenever a ball touches the net in बैडमिंटन एंड टीटी काफी अनफॉर्चुनेट होता है ओपोनेंट के लिए सो रियली अनफॉर्चुनेट फॉर Samir Verma there as he loses a point at a crucial juncture and Kudlavu Diditsaran is now leading by 2 points at 19-17. So both these players have played a similar form of game today. Just Samir doing some slight errors in the middle जहाँ पे उन्होंने मिड कोर्ट लिफ्ट्स करके अपने ओपोनेंट को एडवांटेज दे दिया था. There is a player from Jammu and Kashmir, not remembering her name. Think she plays judo. Can I mean, अरे यार, Afreen Haider, I guess. Afreen Haider, if I'm not wrong. मैं एक बार देख लेता हूँ. Which had covered her story. Taekwondo. She's in Taekwondo. Afreen Haider is a Taekwondo player, and Bridge had done a story on Afreen Haider. Please check that out too and check out her other content as well. 19-17 is the score right now, and Samir with a brilliant down the line smash gets a point back. It's 18-19. So 18-19 is the score right now. Samir to serve. Age of Samir looks 27, I guess. 27 or 28. I'll just confirm that. Samir is 28, yes. Brother of Saurabh Verma, also a nice international badminton player. Samir, World Junior Championship bronze medalist in 2011. That was 11 years ago. Also silver medalist in the same year at Asian Junior Championships. 2018 was quite good for Samir. One Swiss Open beating Jano Jorgensen. Jano Jorgensen was someone like Anders Antonsen is there right now. Always somewhere in the top 5, but not losing. Taekwondo is in Olympics. Yeah, Taekwondo is in Olympics. Set point to Kunlavut. Samir has some work to do if he wants to take this to a difference. 2-point lead for the Thai player. Again, as we have seen, Samir does not try for this outlandish smash. Long rally going on. Neither of players trying to smash the shuttle, but this. Okay, still we have a lot of tosses going around. Kunlavut is happy, but now again a toss from him. Samir finally takes a judge, and Kunlavut Viditsaran of Thailand has won the first set by 21-18, and we will have the second game resuming very shortly between these two players. So well fought by Samir Verma in this first set, but it goes to the 21-year-old sensation from Thailand, Kunlavut Viditsaran. So we'll have to see whether Samir can make a comeback in the second set or not. Kabaddi should have been an Olympic game from ages, but of course, अगर वो लोग squash नहीं ले रहे तो कबड्डी की बात क्या ही करें. There have been so many campaigns to include squash, but again squash में refereeing बहुत होती है और why player take close judges in match point situation? Vishesh did almost like he had to cover up 2 points and he might have felt कि अभी ज़्यादा effort नहीं डालने होगा. मतलब हाँ, usually they should not judge, but again they are called. So we have the first set getting over and the third set going on in Lee versus the Bang match, after which Prannoy will be playing his match against Lu Guangzhou of China. So that will be happening post Samir Verma versus Kunlavut Viditsaran. Srikanth has been knocked out by Rasmus Gemke, वो अभी नहीं है इस टूर्नामेंट में, and we have only Satwik and Chirag who won comfortably as was expected of that pair. So let's see how it pans out. International, so kabaddi mein, like we started PKL and Iran started beating us at our own game, both in men's and women. South Korea has done good as well. So South Korea has a nice doubles, sorry, kabaddi team. Doubles बोल दिया गलती से. But yeah, PKL has got great exposure. We have had a volleyball league this year. We have had the Ultimate Kho. Like watching Ultimate Kho was also a treat. Very fast format and brilliant game. They have introduced the concept of wazirs. So it was fun to watch Ultimate Kho with Odisha Juggernauts finally winning. Second set has started. Now Samir at the far end of the court, from my POV at least. And we have a good rally to start off the first point. This will be the trend, of course. And Vidit Saran making a very bad error there. Tap पे काफी error कर रहे हैं कुनलवुत. I don't know why. Apart from that, he has been brilliant. He has played those rallies, has been comfortable with them. Why chess not in Olympics, says cricket reaction. So 1924 chess was going to be included in Olympics, like did not get included in Olympics. So chess people thought, let's have an Olympiad of our own. So chess Olympiad is as big as the Olympics because they have all the countries, और इतना participation होता है chess Olympiad में. हमने देखा भी चेन्नई में हुआ था. It was a grand event. And independently that sport is way bigger. And India में तो काफी ज़्यादा मतलब अभी. Since lockdown, since all the streams started, and then so many grandmasters coming, we have crossed the number 75, 76. Satyam is saying Srikanth is mentally weak. Yeah, I mean, थोड़ा आज frustration दिखा रहे थे Srikanth, and might be one of the reasons why he lost the plot at the end. So no Koreans in PKL. I'm not following PKL much. We have a different person. I don't like watching kabaddi, to be honest. So we have different person streaming kabaddi. 2-1 is the score. And Kunlavut extending his lead to 2 points right now. It's 3-1 in favor of the Thai. He is leading by 2 points here. तो काफी रिकवर करना होगा यहाँ पे समीर को. PV Sindhu is a big match player, definitely. I agree with that statement because she always comes up trumps in tournaments like the World Championships and Olympics, which is important. Like as I mentioned, you try to win Super Series, you do win Super Series, but at the end, what matters is the Olympics and the World Championships. So yeah, PV Sindhu has done that very well. So 4-1 is the score right now. Kunlavut running away currently in the second set, and Samir needs to pull his socks up. यहाँ से उन्हें equal करना होगा. He needs to go into the break with a lead. Last time also he had a lead, but then conceded it. It was a lead of 4 points. 11-7 से उन्होंने lead concede कर दी थी. So gets a point back. This time it's an error by Vidit Saran at the net. When we can see Sindhu's comeback on court, Satyam is asking. Satyam, Sindhu has an ankle fracture, but we might see her December में जो World Tour Finals होने वाले उसमें. If snooker was included in the Olympics, then Britain and China would have grabbed all medals. Britain, Ronnie Higgins, Judd Trump nowadays. The only medal missing in a cabinet is All England. Yeah, Sindhu has not won All England as well as the Olympic gold. So it's a very long shot for us to expect Sindhu winning an Olympic gold in Paris, considering the there is an Indian in the sport. Yeah, we have Pankaj Advani, but not the snooker we are talking about. which is dominated by players from Great Britain. We have a couple of here and there players from China, but yeah, completely dominated by players, British players. Pankaj Advani is a fantastic billiards world champion. I guess what 15 world championship titles till now. So 5-3 again. Kunlaut having the upper hand in this rally. He has been controlling that in this set. और उनको काफी बढ़िया रिजल्ट्स मिल रहे हैं उसके वजह से. Good stuff by the Thai player there. Fox, please don't share wrong facts. Snooker was invented in Jabalpur and not Jaipur by a certain Britisher who was posted there called Neville Chamberlain. So Neville Chamberlain ने snooker invent किया था जबलपुर में. It was not Jaipur. Difference between snooker and billiard. So Pankaj Advani has won the IBSF World Championship and not the World Championship that I am talking about. Both of them are very different. So right now it's 5-4. Samir only 1 point adrift of Kunlavut there. Both players taking their time. कार्तिक आप ये VPN डाउनलोड करके BWF TV के YouTube चैनल पे जाइए एंड वहाँ पे आप ये देख सकते हैं. There you can watch this. So again we have seen this pattern. So many rallies happening. मतलब ऑलमोस्ट सभी पॉइंट इतने ज्यादा रैलीज हो रहे हैं यहाँ पे. Again, Kunlawood trying to slice the shuttle at the net, but his dribble failing. So point to Samir. We have seen that twice already in this set. Might be becoming of a pattern, and Samir यहाँ से और errors force कराने का try करेंगे. Hasn't won many points via winners. Oh, service भी long करना शुरू कर दिया उन्होंने. Like both players have understood that it is going to be a game of rallies. Brilliant return by Kunlavut there on Samir's tap. Won't call it a good tap क्योंकि इतना बढ़िया अगर आपने रिटर्न फेस किया है तो. So 6-5 is the score right now, with Kunlavut leading by 1 point against Samir Verma. And guys, please check out our other content apart from the live streams क्योंकि हम काफी Indian sports पे content बनाते हैं. Recently, we also covered the whole national games, so exclusive videos from there can be seen in the national games playlist that we have. Definitely do check it out. So another rally with lots and lots of tosses happening here. Looks like a practice session more than a singles badminton match right now, without the usual firepower that we see in men's singles. Test of who has the more stamina here. Lovely drop shot there by Kunlavut with his turn. Both players are tired. Samir has fallen to the ground and the Thai clinching his knees. दोनों वही कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. कार्तिक नेदरलैंड्स यूएसए चल जाता है यूजुअली. आई यूज नेदरलैंड्स, सो या वो चल जाएंगे दोनों. We are seeing a lot of rallies. Looks like practice sessions for most of the part, and 7-5, another 2 point lead, and the score is not indicating, but कुंडलावूत का थोड़ा एक advantage रहा है rallies में यहाँ पे, and even though Samir is going for those tosses and getting the same in reply, we have seen the Thai getting more points by winners, जहाँ की Samir ने errors पे ज़्यादा points जीते हैं. So that has been a huge difference that we have experienced in this set, and Samir needs to change something here. So right now it's 7-5. We have cleaners on the court. Seven five is the score. Both players taking their time, visibly tired क्योंकि हर एक पॉइंट में इतने रैली हो रहे हैं. एंड अगर मैं टोटल टाइम पे झलक डालूं तो 42 मिनट्स हुए एंड वी आर still midway, not even midway in the second set. So this match is consuming a lot of time, and we have HS Prannoy already on court with Lu Guangzhou. So Prannoy will be playing against the Chinese player. So this match is taking up a lot of time. If it is good, if it goes to a third setter, then we'll see 1 hour 30 minute match. तो काफी ज्यादा ड्यूरेशन चलता हुआ इस मैच का. And there seems to be some problem on the court as two different officials have come there. तो ये भी काफी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग रहा है बीच बीच में. 5-5 मिनट के इंटरवल्स हुए. Same reason like it was on the other side of the court last time, but it's this time of the court. So yeah, they are taking some time. I think we'll have to shift our focus towards the Prannoy Lu Guangzhou match here, as both the players warm up and they'll be starting off in some time. So Prannoy is playing on. Let me check again. Samir pulls one back, but a brilliant smash by Kunlavut, following up by a nice dribble at the net, finally not getting it bang into the net. तो वहाँ पे अपनी लीड एक्सटेंड करते हुए कुनलाउद विद इट्स रन, and Prannoy will be playing against Guangzhou on court number 2. By the way, we had Axelson winning straight sets against Sithikom of Thailand, the guy who had defeated Shiuki. Richa is saying that a third setter for Samir is what worries her. For that, the match will have to go into a third set. Samir, if he's playing rallies like this, might be prepared for going deep, but he needs to have some winners here because finally a lovely winner from Samir. He hits the net, but I think the shuttle had settled down, so 8-7 is the score. Cricket reactions in the chat is saying Neeraj Chopra is the most consistent performer in Indian sports. Rightfully agreed. बहुत ज़्यादा consistent है नीरज चोपड़ा, and incredible in a sport like javelin where we don't see much consistency. एक दिन 90 फेंकते तो अगले दिन 80 फेंकते कोई players. So 8-7 is the score here. Finally, I saw a winner from Samir Verma, as I was mentioning, and still a neck and neck encounter. And we also have Prannoy versus Guangzhou happening on another court. So has it started or not? Yeah, it's starting with Prannoy to serve. So Prannoy will be serving, and it's 8-all in this match. Samir Verma and Kunlavut. So good stuff by the Indian. So again, the trend of rallies continuing as we are well into 47 to 48 minutes of this match. 46 minutes, so it has crossed the quarterly mark. Vishish is saying CTC is already out. Prannoy have nice chance. I mean, he'll have to be at the best of his game in each and every one of the matches, even if CTC is out. 9-all is the score. 9-all is the score in this set. Again, we don't want Kunlavut to run away with this. Like a 3 or 4 point lead at this stage can be very dangerous as far as Samir is concerned. What do you think? Who will beat Axelsen other than Loki and you? I mean, Lee Jia might come close, but Axelsen बहुत ज़्यादा ऊपर है. Even if he lost to Loki and you, and let's hope it does not continue the same form until Paris Olympics. क्योंकि we want an Indian to do well. अगर करे तो भी we don't want him in our side of the draw. So brilliant point for Samir there on the net and trade off happening. एक point दे रहे हैं. So 10-all हो चुका है score and whoever will be going with a lead into the break, they'll have a 1 point lead. Which is saying it's tiring to watch matches back to back. Yeah, I mean we have had. I thought सारे एक side पे हो जाएंगे और प्रणॉय का अलग होगा, but we could dedicate time to each and every match. This one has been taking a lot of time. I mean, for 50 minutes, and we are still at the halfway mark of the uh, second set. It's incredible. More like a lazy game where you see lots of tosses, drops, and very few smashes. A different form of badminton than you are accustomed to in men's singles. And what's happening between Prannoy and Lu Guangzhou has taken a lead of 4 points. तो प्रणय अगर यहाँ पे एग्जिट भी करते तो it won't hamper his chances of World Tour finals because he's at the top. So it's smooth sailing for Prannoy as far as World Tour finals are concerned. But Guangzhou has taken lead of 4 points initially in this match between him and Prannoy. Oh, it's 5 points right now. And going into, okay, so we are back from the break in Kunlavut versus Samir Verma match. And it's 11-10 for the Thai. तो 1 point की लीड है बस. तो अगर समीर को ये 3-setter करना है तो he'll have to do well in the middle. In the next 5 points he'll have to ensure that he leads by a couple of points at least. A 15-13 score would be good for him. Brilliant smash by Samir Verma and बहुत टाइम बाद इतना बढ़िया स्मैश देखने मिला उनके द्वारा with all the tosses, drops, lifts happening continuously. 11-all equals soon after the break. Cricket reactions in the chat is saying Lizzy Jia attacking game is the best. Yeah, he's very good at attack. Will take some time to mold. Axelsen भी like इतना young age में ऊपर नहीं आए थे तो थोड़ा experience भी लगेगा. To be honest, to be very honest, Axelsen had this bronze medal at 2016 Olympics and was on and off, on and off. बीच में लगता था he is the best player in the world and suddenly used to lose. So he has developed from that to what he is right now, completely dominating the circuit. So that comes with experience as well. So these players might need some time to gain more and more experience, and post that we'll see who pulls out away from this crowd. So अभी तो पूरा भीड़ हो रखा है यहाँ पे when we exclude Axelsen. So about the post Axelsen era, someone will be pulling out. Like might be Vidit Saran, might be Lakshya, might be Shifeng. So right now it's 13-11, an error from Samir on the smash, went for a cross court, the shuttle dropping in the side lobby. So Vidit Saran getting a point there and moves to a lead of 2 points. Another smash. So Samir Verma is now getting a bit desperate. Instead of the rallies, he has opted to close out points with winners. Not very successful for him because Kunlavut is retrieving everything, and a brilliant return on tap by the Thai. पर मैं कहूंगा कि ये टैप भी इतना अच्छा नहीं था because Samir could have gone for the other side of the court, and it's 14-11 right now. The Thai player running away with the second set and the game. So Samir changing his plans, going for a lot of smashes. Almost plan काम कर लिया था, but somewhere in the middle, उनका tap लैंड नहीं करता हुआ सही जगह पे, and thus it's a 3-point lead to his opponent. Backhand drop from Samir. Again, we are back into the rally phase with not much smashes. He cross court drop shot. Oh, lovely! I'm loving this dribbles by कुंडलावुत. बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे हैं नेट पे. इनिशियली उन्होंने एक या दो एरर किए थे, और पोस्ट दैट ही हैज इम्प्रूव्ड वेरी मच ऑन दिस, एंड brilliant dribble shots by him. But finally, it's 15-11, a 4-point lead to the Thai player. Those net shots eventually ensuring that he pulls away. So 15-11, 4-point lead moves to a 5-point lead there, Kunlavut, and the deal is almost sealed for the Thai player. यहाँ से समीर को कमबैक करना बहुत मुश्किल रहेगा. And if he does that, it will be incredible, but does not look like it. Should be smooth sailing for the Thai sensation. And another Indian men's singles player might be out in the next 10 minutes if Kunlavut has his way. And let's see what is happening. Prannoy has made a comeback, and it's 6-8 versus Lu Guangzhou of China. So initially, Guangzhou had taken 5 points on the trot, the first 5 points of the match. But Prannoy made a comeback there in the middle. So good stuff by the Indian. 17-11, and it's a 6-point lead for Kunlavut there. 17-11 being the score. तो ऑलमोस्ट हो ही गया है यहाँ पे. टू एक्सपेक्ट अ विन हियर वुड बी okay. We are experiencing another rally. I'm a more of a fan where they have smashes and more kind of attacking shots rather than these rallies. थोड़ा बोर हो जाता है देखने में, and since we are watching since the past 3 hours, it's getting a bit boring to watch this. By the way, it's 9-7 in the Prannoy versus Guangzhou match. और यहाँ पे 7 पॉइंट की लीड लेते हुए, नॉट इवन गिविंग 1 इंच टू समीर. समीर नॉट ट्राइंग एनीथिंग न्यू. Again a toss. We 5 tosses, but Samir trying a smash. It's in the side lobby. 19-11. Samir has lost patience. Yeah, he has. I mean, as I mentioned, does not look good for Samir here, and it's almost done in this match at least. So straight set win for Kunlavut. Not expecting anything else, to be honest. To be very very honest. So point 11, it's almost done in this match, and we might have another Indian buying out in the round of 16. It's done. 21-11 is the score in second set. 21-18, 21-11. This was domination by Kunlavut there. Samir's plan of long rally is not working for him. And the 21-year-old player from Thailand winning this quite comfortably at the end. So we did not expect anything from Samir, to be honest. We did not expect his win against Yingting yesterday. But this happened, and Kunlavut is a rising star. Samir losing after making a comeback, but still heartening to see his performance against Anthony Sinisuka Ginting yesterday. Good to see that. And thank you so much, everyone, for being with us since the past 3 hours. It's almost been 2 hours, 50 minutes. Thank you so much. We planned to cover Prannoy's match as well, but I'm not feeling quite well right now. So we'll have to take a hard stop here. But thank you so much, and please join us tomorrow because Satwik-Chirag will be playing, and hopefully Prannoy also makes it to the quarterfinals. It has been a great time, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel and check out other content from the bridge as well. So thank you once again, and good night.